Wake up, Lincoln.
Come on, it's 6 o'clock. Rise and shine, rise and shine.
It's time for Early Break. Brought to you by Sand Hills Global. Live from Lincoln, America. Here's Jake Sorensen.
Did seem kind of meh.
Husker Online, Steve Sipple.
Surprisingly good.
And longtime college football assistant coach, Bill Busch.
I want to buy a couple ducks. I'm bringing 2 ducks to the office.
This is Early Break.
Good morning. Happy Thursday to you. Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, Bill Busch all together, but not in studio. Where
are we, Jake?
At Cedars, 6601 Pioneers Boulevard for a very special day. That is, of course, Give to Lincoln Day. You can donate all day long at givetolincoln.com. Select Cedars, and we would appreciate any and all donations, all matched by the Lincoln Community Foundation. It's a great day. We are back on the front porch, not a patio. It's a porch. I get that word wrong all the time.
It is a porch.
We're together.
It is a porch.
You can't go patio.
Yeah, I don't think you can. We're really close to each other.
We are.
Super
very
close.
comfortable.
I mean, like we our
very
shoulders
cozy.
are touching. Yes, it's a phone booth of an operation here.
We
kind of freaked me out a little bit.
We have limited space on the table, so we have to
Yes.
make do with what we have. But it's
Jake brought out the medium table. Yes.
I wish.
I think this is Greg's table.
It might
is this
be.
missing tooth Greg's
This
table?
is courtesy of Cedars. They did a nice job giving us the setup here today. But you guys know the drill. We love it when you drive by and honk and show your support on Pioneers Boulevard all morning long. Please, if you want to stop by, bring some cash. That works as well.
We like cash.
We don't mind. We'd prefer givetolincoln.com. It's like Cedars, but they will take cash. They'll take checks.
They take traveler's checks. Jake.
I cannot. Maybe, possibly,
I think
Bill.
we would take traveler's checks.
We wouldn't turn that down if we had the
Yes.
option, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you set that up over there?
No, I did
It
not
looks
set up
like-
the semi. I did
it
not
looks
do
like
that.
the
No,
semi-
that was not
That's
me.
where we'll go in between.
I cannot claim that
our
one.
breaks, we'll go over there and sit in the.
I cannot claim that one. Sadly, that was not me.
Those 3 chairs that those are nice lawn chairs.
They're very nice. We could sit there during the breaks if we
Yeah,
want.
it'd be
It's more
nice.
space over there.
It's like a little living room outside.
We probably could set the remote out there. Actually, but
It does look
the
like
table's a
some-
little smaller though.
It does look like something you would set up.
It would be. It looks very nice over there.
One of your prouder
I'm
moments.
excited for our first honker.
Yeah, if you
We've
recall, a couple years ago we had Ranger the dog. drop by.
Ranger came here, and I know exactly where Ranger. I know where Ranger lives.
You do?
I know. Oh yeah, I know exactly. I could walk right to Ranger's house right now. I know right where Ranger lives at. Yes.
Where does he live?
Approximately.
How area?
Oh, from here it'd be about like from my old house. It'd be 1.75 miles probably of a walk.
You know
Yeah.
this.
Yes, I could, but I could walk right to Ranger's house.
Wow.
It's a big chocolate lab, Ranger.
Yes.
He was a good-looking dog. A lot of
He
energy.
freaked you out a little bit. Oh, easy, Ranger.
Easy, Ranger.
Easy, buddy. Yeah.
He got excited. How could you blame him? It was a beautiful day that morning.
God, speaking of beautiful, wow.
It is gorgeous out right now.
Wow.
I don't see anyone on the course, Jake. No one's playing. They could play right now.
It's 6:04. I bet by I guarantee by the time this segment's over, what we will see action. Oh, that's hole 5 over here. So you wouldn't see anybody probably on hole 5 yet.
Jake knows the holes.
He
That's
knows
right.
the
That tells you something right there. That's hole 5. What are the odds that we knew that, Steve?
None. I would expect you to.
No.
I played a lot of round. I played golf at Holmes on Monday at 7:03 a.m. and there's 15 groups ahead of me on the course already.
That's Holmes?
That's Holmes.
Okay.
Holmes Golf Course.
Why would I think that would be Pioneers?
Well, we are Pioneers Boulevard, so that makes
Boulevard,
sense.
But Holmes Lakes.
Holmes Lake is just over there,
Just
about a
moved
mile.
here 30 years ago.
Tell me about Lincoln. Tell me more about this
We
place.
are on the south side of O Street, so it
Right.
had to be very confusing. when
Did
you
you-
crossed
very
over.
Because you
confusing.
find your way here, all
It's
right.
very confusing when I don't see cars parked on lawns.
Yeah.
I'll go park mine over here for you. Just help you out. That's
Pull
better.
right up on the lawn. You just walk 3 steps in
Yeah.
front of your big screen.
when
It's
you
amazing.
make that decision, that is a big decision you made. Finally, go. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna park on the lawn, and that's where we find with that.
Leo likes to do that,
Yeah,
right? Is
we're
that
gonna-
correct,
yes,
Leo?
Leo,
Uh,
he's off the lawn a little bit, but
When you make that decision in life, it's quite a decision.
it's a big decision. Just whip it up there on the lawn.
It's full risk. Go right up here. You're fine.
Yeah.
Get out and you're inside within 2 seconds.
You could be in your easy chair in 5 steps.
It's easy as that. Simple
Yeah.
as that.
Yeah, that's more of a north side thing, though. You don't see that.
We'd love to have you stop by here at Pioneers Boulevard to come
That'd be
see us.
great.
Pioneers.
A reminder that Cedars last year served 2,600 kids and families. They also provided 121,000 nights of care, and a lot of that is because of your support on Give to Lincoln Day. GiveToLincoln.com. Select Cedars on that. This is Idle Chit Chat. Anything from yesterday that stuck out to you, Sip?
No, Bill.
Anything no, it
Welcome
wasn't.
back, Bill. Can we
Well,
welcome
we
back,
are
Bill?
obviously thrilled to have Bill back
I know
with
what
us
we gotta
today.
do. We
It's-
got to
it-
address something. With
Yeah.
Bill.
Look,
Oh, yeah. This is important.
I got a text message.
This is important.
I got a text message from Steve. Said that Jake was scorned.
I was.
And the local media turned on you.
There
The local media.
wasn't any words of negativity. It was just like the sneer of, "Hey, you shouldn't
the
be here. Why?"
sneer.
Was it Suits?
Oh.
Did Suits come
No,
after
Suits
you?
would not. Suits would not sneer at me. We
He would, yeah.
get along. But the ones that I'll never name anybody by names. But
I know who they
I
are.
went.
I know it wasn't Babcock.
It wasn't
I
Babcock.
know there's no way.
I showed up at
But Steve knows
softball.
who they are. If you can name names, we'd appreciate
There's
it.
a honk. Heard a honk out there.
There.
No, I went to softball super regional action
went
as
to
media,
Super.
and I had not been to softball as media at all the entire year, so I understood why there were sneers. But I got a lot of looks like,
Oh,
now you show
now
up for
it got one
super
of those.
regionals. This guy thinks he's special.
You were like one of the super boosters getting the good seats from the
It's-
season ticket holders.
Essentially, so.
Yes, you're
I
based.
felt like that.
That's what it felt like. But you weren't trying to. I mean, you were just having fun. Out
Yeah, I
there.
wasn't trying to upstage anybody. I said, listen,
Yeah.
if you want to stay here and cover it, that's great. I'll be here for part of it. I'm also going to be a roaming guy to talk to friends and listeners out there and
Jake
do
was
some
a
media
roaming
stuff.
reporter.
So I wasn't trying to take anybody's spot or show anybody up. I was just trying to cover the action for the ticket, enjoy some softball, which I did.
You
Had a
did,
great
but
time.
it got heated a little bit. It got a little heated.
Got a little heated. Got a
Jake was
little
scorned.
awkward out there.
Bill doesn't appreciate that kind of behavior.
No.
from people.
I was
No,
just doing it to support.
I don't approve of that at all. Because right now going, hey Jake, good to see you. Glad you guys
How
are out
about
here.
that?
Yeah, how about that?
What is it really? I've never been the territorial one. Like I've never been that.
It wasn't like you like
I
made
never
somebody
have.
move their chair or something.
No,
You'd like
no,
to-
I didn't even sit down. I never sat down the whole time. There was chairs. I chose to stand the whole time. There were seats. I said, "You guys take those. I'll be over here." Actually, stood in the sun, not in the shade of the tent.
There was a media tent.
There was a media tent. Like there was a media.
Jake was.
There's
and
three
Jake was
media
not-
tents.
Think about this. To the Breakers, Jake was not welcome.
I
Jake
really
was
It
not
wasn't.
really
welcome.
freaked me out.
No,
when
I
you said
wasn't
it.
welcome.
Yeah.
I stand by what I said. I was not welcome.
I
there.
know. When you
Yeah.
said it, it was.
Oh, people do it
definitive.
all the time.
I want to get that. That was not unwelcome by the SID page. It was very helpful, very kind.
Yeah.
It was not her. She was awesome, and Rhonda was also great too. It was the other media people that weren't excited
You
to
think
see me
it comes
there.
back to the fact that we had Rhonda on live three weeks in a row?
It could be that.
They were scorned over that.
Could be
I don't
that.
know. I think they get territorial, like Jake said. But anyway, nobody out on the golf course.
Not yet. They'll get there.
With that game starting at 8:30.
8:30.
Is that right?
If
Tonight.
things are on schedule, there's weather problems, and of course, 3 games can go long ahead of them.
What's the weather problem?
There's rain and
in
storms,
Oklahoma
and
City.
yes, potential storms today.
Yeah.
Well, they're in Tornado Alley.
They are.
They are.
But there's a good chance because of how the games could go long and weather that game starts after 9 p.m. tonight. It goes past midnight or up until midnight. So late night for those who are going to watch softball. Game 4 of 4 today in Oklahoma City is
Yeah, that's
Nebraska, Arkansas.
I'll say this right now. There's literally no chance that game goes off at 8:30.
I'd just be stunned.
No chance, unless there's somewhere there's a run rule someplace in there. No chance that's going to happen. It's going to go late.
ESPN 2, Bill.
The deuce.
ESPN 2.
Which is better than tomorrow's baseball game on ESPN Plus. Look at
Are you
Bill. Oh
kidding?
no, Bill's going to fight people. I just was informing. It's ESPN Plus. The night game tomorrow night is ESPN 2, but Nebraska against South Dakota State tomorrow is ESPN Plus.
It's the same thing that happened in the
It's
softball.
the same exact thing.
Same deal. Oh, my dad's not going to be happy about
Yeah, I
this.
did. He shouldn't be. Your dad should be outraged. And I accept the outrage.
And I accept the outrage.
He has every right to be mad
Jake,
about
are you
the
doing
situation.
any media coverage at the baseball this week?
Yeah, I am. So
Jake's give him Breakers. Let's give him a little bit of applause for that he jumped back in. He
yeah, I'm not.
he was outed.
You're not scaring me away.
Yeah.
I'm going back now. We have Swim is heading to Oklahoma City for softball.
Okay.
He'll be down there.
He'll be more welcomed. Probably.
He has done some media, for softball. He'll probably fit that role more than me.
You don't want to be in that baseball press box.
I'm not going to be in the press box.
It's cramped up there.
I'm allowed to roam around, right?
It's cramped up there. Yeah. It's
You have an
cramped up
all
there.
access pass.
I hope so. Yeah, I'm not going on the field, but like around the field.
What if
Yeah.
all of a sudden Jake was on the field?
I'm with-
Jake Sorensen's
I'm
on
with
the
Coach
field.
Bolt.
Yeah.
What's up, Coach?
Imagine that.
Ready to roll?
What if the in-game interview is with Jake and Will Bolt? That would be
Hey,
incredible.
Coach, impressive win.
The Big
Hey,
Ten would not.
And,
I think this would be the Big
Will,
Ten.
really appreciate you calling in on my birthday. Thank you. Appreciate that. Anyway, we're up 4-1. Tell me what you're thinking.
ESPN would not appreciate that. Just stay out of the press box. It's cramped and there's not a very good view. I would always go down and cover the games in the other dugout, in the visitors' dugout, which there's a photographer's well there. It was amazing. Nobody. I occasionally got a little crowded in there, and I'd have to move for a photographer or something. But that was where to cover the game. In fact, you should consider that.
Okay.
The visitors' dugout. There's a well. There's a well for the photographers.
Okay.
Jake, if you could get in the visitors,
I could get in the dugout?
that would be.
I took a pee in the visitors' dugout.
You took a.
Of course you did.
Pee.
You took a whiz.
You took a
whiz.
pee. Okay. We're going with urination Thursday.
They have a bathroom in there.
Yeah.
And you're right with the guys.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're in the well, it's like you're in the dugout. You can hear everything. It was
Did
great.
you
Well,
ask
I'll
any
see.
questions at all? Like,
No,
you
I
guys
didn't
thinking about
feel like
hit and run here? What do you guys think?
During the game.
I didn't feel like I should pipe in.
Just hit him on the shoulder. Hey, man, hit and run.
And I was
But-
always kind of struck how little talk there was.
You can
Guys
tell
don't
that
talk
from
a lot.
watching
What
on
if all
TV.
of a sudden they show the visitor dugout and you have like the rally cap on? That would be
What
incredible.
the hell's Jake doing down?
What's
He's
Jake
supposed to be
doing?
media. What's he doing?
He's got his hat up.
He's got a rally
He's got a
cap.
rally hat
He took
backwards
his shirt
inside out.
off.
You could go on a photographer's well of the photographers. I call it the well. I don't know what they call it. The photographer's area of
Okay.
their dugout too, of Nebraska's
Yeah,
dugout,
yeah.
the home team dugout.
Would I be welcome there?
Yeah,
Don't you have to get an orange photo vest for that
I
to
did.
get in there?
I did not.
Well,
have
you're the
that.
writer of the year, though. Like you have accolades.
Yeah, you are,
I
yeah.
don't have that.
Journalist of the year.
I don't
not
have
the
that.
writer of the year.
Journalist
then.
of the year.
Anywho, that's
Tomorrow.
you know what?
We have Cedars employees showing up right
We
now.
do, yes, they're
You're
here.
supposed to be
They're
here at
here.
6. You're late.
Are
They
you
have
late?
Yeah,
They
you're
have a
late.
full day.
She's
He's
late.
Okay.
Alarm didn't go
That's
off.
all right.
Rooster didn't crow.
No,
Hey,
it did not.
Hey, now wait a second. You should consider that today. The photographers.
Well, it's tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
I'll talk to the SID, make
No,
sure
you
that's
don't.
okay. Now,
That'd be
honk
the
there.
wrong thing to do.
Well, he could be in my favor, though. He could be in my court. What is it? Listen,
Yeah.
can I do that? I want to upset the guy that got me a
I don't think
credential.
you just all of a sudden take a shot at getting in the dugout randomly. I
Yeah,
don't
to say,
think-
hey, sorry,
Yeah.
SID, I'm going where I want to go with this pass. No, I'm
never-
not doing that.
I never asked because I was afraid they'd say no, so you just don't ask.
Jake,
Make him
I would
say-
love you somehow. Somebody get Jake a giant camera with one of those telescope lens that he also has. That
That's
would
a
be
good idea.
That'd be incredible if Jake was also kind of as a photographer.
Awesome.
And you want to talk about upsetting people? Try to be a fake photographer in front of other photographers, and then try to be journalists, but not.
Can you guys help me with this thing? How do you focus this
What's
camera?
the speed on this film I've
I
got?
asked him
You
for
think
help the whole
You
game.
guys look at my film here. Oh, that'd be
Is
cool.
the flash on?
You just have it on your back and you're not using it.
Yes.
It's just here for looks.
You know.
It's just here for looks. By the way, please, if you do donate
What are we
this
doing
morning,
here?
please
Yes.
send us a screenshot at the text line 402-464-5685. We want to see your contribution, your help to help make Cedars very successful on Give to Lincoln Day. Give to Lincoln.com, select Cedars. Please send us your screenshots. Let us know that you have helped out because that's why we're here. We want to make these guys have an incredible year and an incredible day because of our listeners and everyone. And if you don't live in Lincoln, that's great. That's why the website exists for you. You can live in Minnesota. You can live in Thailand, like
Minnesota.
our friend Sim.
Is he
chimes
sending
in.
money in?
Sim, if you're out there, I'm not trying to take a shot at you, but if you'd like to send any donation in,
Yeah.
we'd
Well,
appreciate that.
Yes, $20.
Give
Be
to
great.
Lincoln. Yeah, that's it. Give to Lincoln.com. $20 is fantastic.
Yes.
Who's
You
in
do.
Orlando, the oldest man in the
That'd
world?
be Lou in Orlando.
Lou,
he's 81 now.
Yeah, 81. Oldest person we know that's still alive.
Really not.
That contextually is.
81's not
Not
that
at all.
Someone says also
QB
even
Brown was still doing games at 81.
Yeah, beyond that.
Joel says even better show up in the photographer area with an Insta or disposable camera.
That'd
Not
be
even the
sweet.
fancy one.
Or
I got
the
a
old,
Kodak
how about
here.
how about the old Polaroid that ka-ching, and it slides out? Jake's over there waving
It's a
it like this to
It's
dry
a
it
pretty
out.
good picture. There we
Hey,
go.
oh
As
my
a semi.
Nice.
Matheson
He-
semi.
He's
Beautiful.
hauling some sort of gas.
It looked like
It
gas.
was propane.
It appeared to be gas.
That's propane.
You've got to have propane, guys.
So he's listening. Thank you. Or
Yes.
she.
He or she.
Yeah.
Please drive by, honk, donate. We love all that stuff here at Cedars this
That
morning.
was our first honk. We need some
No,
more.
that was our first semi honk. We've had 2 other honks. They weren't as loud as that.
Did
You
hear the
can't
other one?
you can't put down the non semi honkers out here.
I'm not putting them down. I just didn't hear.
Also, if you would like to drive through and honk, it's a circle driveway.
It's true.
Whip
so,
through here.
so you can whip right through here and wave and be fine. If we prefer to have money thrown out the window,
Yeah.
so whatever amounts. If you have that change, any sort of just wadded up money, throw it out, hit the circle drive, and come through. We would like that.
6601 Pioneers Boulevard. By the way, Genghis says, who's going to give Jake a $10,000 camera to hang on his neck for this?
Ooh, those things are $10,000.
They're not cheap. They
But there's
cannot
got to
be
be a
cheap.
fake one that no one would know really from a distance that Jake would have.
A used one.
Yeah.
Hey, we need more action out here.
Yes, wherever. Come on,
Where
it's
is everybody?
6:16. We want to see a drive by, throw out some cash at the window, honk at us, and just come say hi.
Yeah, we feel a little.
Where's
isolated.
Ranger the dog at? Where's he
Well,
at?
Ranger that's a pretty good walk, so he probably won't be here quite yet.
Okay,
But he'll be en route. Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried about Ranger.
It's only us. What time is it?
That's 6:17.
6:17 Lincoln time. May 28th today.
Yes, it is.
How many days in May, by the way?
There'll be 31 days in May.
Okay, good.
31
Solid.
days.
Solid.
Yeah,
They're invested. That month's invested. I like February better when they hit that
28.
28.
28.
Yeah, I like that.
Monday will be June 1st for the calendar's sake for you.
Yes.
Monday's June 1st.
Monday's
Yes.
June 1st.
I don't chit chat. I thought I'd bring this up because
Please.
you guys like my pain in life and sports.
Oh, Royals.
The Royals in the last 2 games against the Yankees were defeated by a combined score of 22-1.
Okay.
That's a
22.
That's Major League Baseball
Oh.
in Kauffman Stadium. The game I told Sip yesterday, Bill, that the Royals lost 15-1 2 days ago. The Yankees had more home runs than the Royals had hits.
How about that? How about
That'd be 6 home runs to 5. And last night, 7-0, Yankees win. So they've won 14 straight against the Royals. Usually they're not close at all. They did blow a game on Monday that they led 3-2 in the ninth.
They've won 14 straight.
Yeah, it goes back to 2 years now.
That's hard to do.
That's
tough.
it's terrible. Is what it's
Yeah.
embarrassing. It's putrid. It's awful. There's a honk right there. So there we
Oh
go.
my God! There you
You
go.
can't hear the song.
honk.
Every time that Nebraska would have a series, we'd be happy if they won the series 2 out of 3. You'd be like, that's really good. It's really good to get out of 2 out of 3. They've lost 14 in a row.
14 in a row.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, most of the games aren't close. It's usually 10-0, 6-0, 12-1.
What do they say in the clubhouse if they're
I
the
don't know, but
Yankees? are the Yankees just like this?
No.
Is guys, this is hilarious.
Enjoy your
Let's see
domination.
what happens here. They're pitching underhand.
Enjoy your
Yes.
domination. Beat the
Oh,
Royals.
sweet!
Oh, we got
Cash.
some cash.
First,
Throw
throw
the
it out.
window.
Throw it out.
There it
We're gonna
is,
get our
yeah.
first cash right
We got
here. Thank
Kristen's
you.
getting cash. All right.
Do we have a name? Do we have a name?
You just drove. I love it.
We have a
Cash
name.
is out the window.
Threw cash out the window.
We love that. Don't know his name.
Don't know the name.
Didn't have to know his name. That was awesome.
Is it real?
Yeah.
I got
Oh,
it.
it's
That's
real.
cash.
That's real cash.
Oh,
Thank you.
yeah.
yes.
Let's go. Thank
It's
you.
Not a one.
I
Be
wish
like that, gentlemen, and drive by and throw cash out the window or donate
God,
and give to
you whipped right
Lincoln.com.
that is some energy right there.
Yeah,
We need more
That's
of
what
that.
we need. We need more of that.
Drive by.
We'd like
honk.
to see the cars backed up.
Yes, that would be great.
Yes, like to see the cars
Doesn't
backed
take
up.
that long to drive by and and then drive away.
That was a breaker.
That was a
But
break.
I'm going to say right now, I don't know if this is his normal route. I think he might have branched off from his normal route to get here. to see us.
You should do that. Stop by for 2 minutes down here.
Pioneers doesn't have a lot of traffic.
It will at 7 a.m. It gets
Well,
pretty busy.
does it get pretty
It's a pretty busy road.
See, I'm not used to being on this side.
Yeah, you're only
So
down
you
here
guys
once a
don't have
year.
traffic on the. There's no cars on the north side.
That's what it sounds like to me, Bill.
Different kind of traffic.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah,
You made the decision to park on the lawn. That's it.
there's a lot of lawn parkers. There are.
I just
I
couldn't
noticed them.
Can you imagine that just all of a sudden you're just living down by the country club or Firethorn. You start parking on your yard. Just it's my yard and I'm gonna
I'll
park
do what I
on
want.
it.
This is my property,
My
man.
property. That
Just
would
against the law.
God, that would be a thing of beauty, wouldn't it?
Laura would not appreciate it.
We can try it out.
You pulled that big rig, one of your big rigs. On
I
the,
honked at you today.
I know you did. Bill honked.
Cody,
Not terrible.
I heard the honk when you drive by. Cody from Broken Bow says Bill is suggesting that people drive by and chuck change at you guys.
Yes.
I guess I'm gonna have to make my way to Lincoln today to chuck change at you guys.
We'll
That'd be
take
fine.
change. We'll take that.
Change,
Yeah.
cash, check, whatever.
Yes, maybe how about this one? throw us some lottery tickets.
That
or
works too.
some scratch offs.
That works too.
Someone please throw us some scratch offs, and the winnings goes to Cedars.
But
What if we hit
That's a good
big?
idea.
What if
Yeah.
all of a sudden we hit big? 100,000.
all the Cedars? That's a big win for
100,000.
Cedars.
Yeah,
That's a big win for Cedars.
That'd be yes.
Gifts made to Cedars during Give to Lincoln Day go further thanks to a generous match fund from the Lincoln Community Foundation. When you make a gift to Cedars, you're helping ensure that kids not only have a safe place to sleep, but a support system that truly cares about them and wants to see them thrive. Again, please donate at givetolincoln.com. Select Cedars. Anything else? Idle chit chat for you from
Now
yesterday.
we're here at Cedars.
You're-
What's the address? again?
6601 Pioneers Boulevard, and you're heading to California
Southside.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sip's going to Cali.
I love doing this
Okay.
on the air. Don't know that I'll be here tomorrow. We don't leave until the afternoon, but
You make stuff up. So there's the number of times you've missed the show and you've been very available is unbelievable.
Listening
unbelievable,
live,
yeah.
we did the show from
Yeah.
Iowa City.
Yeah, his flight's at 4 p.m. tomorrow. It's like,
It
I don't
is.
know if I can do a 6 a.m.
well, the problem is, okay,
There's
I
really
don't
no
mind
problem.
talking it out on the air. When we land, we go right to the event and cover it. So I'm thinking I'm going to be up from 5 a.m. to 1 a.m. I don't.
Yeah,
Is-
yeah, that's not. Yeah, I don't even understand this question. I don't.
And is
Just
it
be
your
here.
point?
Yeah.
well, you live that life, right?
Well, and you
Yeah.
sleep on planes. It's a long plane
Yeah.
ride to Cal. It's like 2.5
Straight
hours
shot.
or 3
yeah,
hours.
we're not stopping, so it's a non.
And you sleep right away on planes if you're not trying to talk to somebody.
All right,
on
I'll
the
be here
planes,
tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow.
I would hope so.
Listen to Bill. I would
Just
hope
know
so.
you don't have to
Well,
talk to
the
people on the
plan
plane.
is, are we not doing radio tradio?
We have a
not.
problem because we need Greg to be in charge of that, and Greg is out of town in Colorado.
I think we started up next week.
We
He's going to
keep pushing it
he's
back.
New
gonna-
month. Okay, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I just didn't know that Greg now was doing his own thing.
Yeah, he's
So,
left. He's
okay.
betrayed us. He's like, yeah, I got to go on
Yeah.
vacation. It's summertime. I
He's
guess.
going to bring biscuits and gravy, and he's got
Yeah.
2 whiteboards
Yeah.
because it got a little confusing. Remember?
I had some friends yesterday I talked to, and they said the first thing they mentioned was at Radio Tradio because that was maybe our best segment we've had so far. The mass confusion, and then people trading, then people trying to buy stuff. Like, nope, you can't buy it. You got to trade it. And we will be doing a live Radio Tradio at the station in July.
I
We'll
think.
make that announcement tomorrow. The exact
Yeah, it's
date.
going to happen. Yep.
Wait
yes.
a second. Oh yeah, the live one. But the thing we should mention is Bill came out of it really well. I mean, Greg commented on that the other day. You got those clubs.
Yes.
They're in the basement. I have them. They're
Yes.
secured at
Thank you.
the station. I have
Yeah,
them.
it's incredible.
Yeah, you came out of it with some really good clubs. You came out of it probably with the best. Eric needs those
It is.
skis from Hickman.
Also, Eric
Those
provides
are
you
my
he
garage.
provided like I think a dozen golf balls for you as well. Like he said, and tees. I think he's
No,
got you
it's-
set
no,
up for
it's-
success.
These breakers are phenomenal. I don't know who the Kansas City
There we
breakers.
go.
There we
It's a
go.
honk. Yep. Boom.
Yeah.
I don't know who the Kansas City breakers their names, but they sent an unbelievable flower arrangement to my mother's funeral. I'm going through all the flowers and reading names from where they're from. You know, Kaiser Painting, Swigert, all my people that sent all these flowers from my mom. And there's one big one right up front. Boom, right
Kansas
there.
City?
Kansas City Breakers.
You're kidding.
Yeah, that was so. Kansas City Breakers, thank you. Please reach out with the name if possible. Hal Anderson sent flowers, lawyer of the stars.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, Hal.
He's
Hal.
your friend.
Yeah, he's my friend. Yes,
You're friends with Hal, which
yes.
is that's a good. Hey, by the way,
Yeah.
good friend. To
Good
have.
friend to know, right?
Yes, there's a chance. Me and Steve said that no felonies after 50, but there's still a shot. It could happen, maybe. So we're gonna
It'll
need
be
to.
inadvertent.
Well,
We do
it'd be
something
inadvertent. It'd be one of those things. I'm like, I had no idea you could do that. I had no idea, but yes.
I'm not going to speculate on what that would be, but anywho, all right. Well, that's good. Thank you to the Kansas City Breakers. It's
Yeah,
good
that
to have
was-
Bill back.
Yes.
We definitely feel better, whole.
Oh, absolutely.
So here we are, and it's a beautiful day at
It is
Cedars.
gorgeous. At Cedars,
Cedars.
give to Lincoln Day, give to Lincoln.com, select Cedars. That is Idle Chit Chat, sponsored by our friends at 738 Ag. Joey! They don't guess, they game plan using soil tests, yield maps, and field data. They help farmers call the right shots for their ground. Learn more today at 738AgLLC.com.
Be nice, Joey. If you get a chance, if you can get your crew together, see if each one from there, the office there, could pitch in $5 and send that money down. He has quite a crew. That'd be like $35. They're already working. They're all in the office right now. They have to be in there at 5:45. Joey does roll call.
Jeez.
They do stretch and flex.
They,
They do stretch and flex. They
Really?
do. The true statement. They do stretch
stretch and flex.
to kind of start the day off, get some energy going a little bit. So Joey, but someone they change off who the leader is, but today Joey is leading. So that'll get things going.
I don't even know what stretch and flex is.
What's that? It's all the workers. They do neck, they
Stretch
do arm,
and
they
flex.
do, you're stretching. And so get your
Stretch and flex.
We should do that maybe together. It'd be hard with you, Steve. You get there at 5:59, so it'd have to be a very quick isometric based workout. Yes,
There's a honk.
Well, okay, we're getting a lot of honks. Thank you. Hey,
whip in with some money. That would be great.
The one thing we really missed from Bill, you probably overlooked this a little bit. The Randy, I couldn't do it.
Well, Zip did try. He gave it a shot.
We can't.
He doesn't.
Let me hear it.
No,
It's not good.
It's not good.
He'll tell you. It doesn't do the. It's more of a Randy.
Yeah, you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
God.
what it is.
Randy.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
He doesn't let
Randy.
I was like, dude, I think you're Tony the Tiger. They're great. Do the frosted flakes thing. That's how you
Bill's
start the
just saying,
Randy.
Yeah, you got to wind into it. Randy and his wife were at the funeral, so thank you for driving up for Randy. Thank you so much. And then on the way home, a good friend of mine who should be driving by soon, Josh McGuire and his mom Cindy McGuire. Josh runs Neiman Brothers Roofing, and they stopped in the casino in Columbus. And who was there? Randy.
Of course.
Randy's at the casino, smiling, happy, grinning.
Why was he
tan.
in Columbus?
He has that tan.
It's on the way.
It's on the way.
There's a honk.
there's
Oh,
a
there
honk.
we go. Loud. There we go.
There we go.
Drive by.
Oh, yeah. Drive by right there. Let's see.
Yeah.
There,
Oh,
got cash.
yes.
Cash,
Wow.
coming
Cash out the
Thank you.
window.
Out the window.
That's we like the
Text us a
energy.
name, man. There's our second one. We've got money coming, getting
You
thrown
just
to us.
keep honking.
We're doing it a little different here in Cedars today.
Encourage the honking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cash. Hey, Jim's in the
throw-
building.
What
Jim
is
Blue's
that?
here.
Thank you.
How much?
We'll take 10. Hey,
Thank you.
everything
That is
adds
incredible.
up.
Thank you.
Thank
yes.
you. Just throw the cash
God,
out the window.
The best
get to
part is
Lincoln.com.
people are just going through their wallets as they're driving and stopping over.
Yeah, you don't need to crumple up the bills that much, but
Yeah. No, I like them crumpled.
Yeah,
Steve.
okay, they're
I do. I
crumpled.
like
That's
them
fine.
crumpled.
God, that was a big Suburban. It's half
That
scared.
was, I can't.
It was. At first,
It came in hot.
I thought it was a Fed.
we were in trouble. He's
All
going
of a
for
sudden, me and Steve are cuffed. Out of here. I felt the same thing, Steve. I thought,
God,
we're going to get whisked away in some sort of.
Simple and Bill are in cuffs.
What happened? This would be a great day. All of a sudden, went out
I wonder,
off the
is
rails.
Andrew's going to stop by?
I hope so. We have to know who
Steve can
Andrew
ask him,
is.
what do you do here at Cedars? Well,
Well,
I've done the show 20 times,
Well,
Steve.
you just want to care.
Yeah.
I don't work there.
What's your role here?
464-5685. Call or text as always. We do have some news in the football world as we're
Football.
just about 90 days away from the kickoff of the season. We learned some kickoff times and networks yesterday.
That's right.
Not the Big Ten slate besides the Iowa game yet, but we did learn the first three games. If you care to schedule your parties for that day and your viewing, the Ohio game on September 5th will be 11 a.m. FS1. There's a breaker.
Wow.
There's a Randy.
Stay in your truck. Stay in your truck.
And he's out of the truck. Yeah, I don't know how he was
I thought he
waist,
had cash in his hand too.
but he also was full waist out of the car. There's no way he can, and he didn't see the road for over 2 blocks. Whatever was in front of him, he could not see it. He was
God, there's nothing there.
Please stay in your truck.
Please stay in your
Please
truck.
drive
Or come back and
responsibly.
do it again because that was epic.
Yeah. Drop off some cash this time. That was
Oh.
incredible.
These
What the honk?
breakers are enthusiastic.
That's like 15 honks so
Bunch
far.
of spirit animals.
We need
out
some
there.
more
There are.
semis coming down this road. Those are loud. We need
God
those.
dang. I mean, talk about an early flurry of honks.
Yes, we'll take those all day long.
Yeah, whip through here with cash.
Here
Just
comes somebody.
2 people have done it.
They're
I think we
driving-
got, here he is.
This is him.
Same guy.
Scares me. This guy.
There he is.
Yeah, yeah.
Cash!
Cash out the window. There he goes.
It's the guy that was outside the truck.
Spirit animal.
Spirit
He
animal.
is.
That's spirit animal.
He's still driving responsibly though. We'll take
Cash.
that.
He didn't hurt. He didn't hit the employee.
Please, he about did. He about
There's
clipped
somebody-
somebody. Look at her. Look at her
About
hands.
clip.
About clip somebody.
About clip somebody.
He had a great Yandy.
Good
There he
job.
is. Yeah, he had a great
Oh,
Randy
he's
yell
rolling.
earlier.
He was outside the truck. He didn't see
Oh,
the
he
road
is.
for 2 blocks.
Oh man.
That's getting a little tense.
Yeah. Look at her. She's nervous. She
Yeah,
about got
she's-
ran over.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You're all right. Okay, that's good.
Imagine
Nobody's
now
hurt
when
you.
well, we got a Cedars employee down. What
Somebody
happened?
got too
Some
excited
guy was
here.
driving by with his whole body outside the
Oh,
truck
God.
and ran into her.
All right.
Oh, that was Shock Dog. Because that was incoming cash out the window. Silver Silverado yelling Randy. That was Shock Dog,
Shock
on
Dog.
text line.
Nice.
Thank you, Shock Dog.
That's
that
a
was
good
well
name
done.
for him. That's a good name.
Anything from Wet Blanket?
Wet Blanket did say something. He said that We've got softball in the World Series. Baseball is hosting a regional, and the sports writer of the year is going to watch a high school kid throw football.
Yeah, exactly.
In a t-shirt.
Thank you. Hey,
Gotta
Wet
be
Blanket,
kidding me.
you nailed it again.
You've
You nailed it
He said
again.
you've got to.
He says
You
you got to
be kidding me.
It says Wet Blanket.
You couldn't be more right. You could not be
Come
more
on.
right. I mean,
can't-
if there's any, if you name things right now, I could name 100 sporting events that I'd have less interest in than that one. The chance that I will not read
come
one
on.
article of that.
No,
No.
you don't have to.
Oh, then he threw the ball through a paper plate at 40 yards, and then what else? Oh,
It's not going to
then they did footwork drills, and it was back and forth, and then he threw it.
Look,
Yeah.
I do get to go to Los Angeles.
Yeah, you do like that.
Yeah.
Redondo Beach, is that what it is? Did
I
say that
think
right?
we're on Redondo. It's either Manhattan Beach or Redondo Beach.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'll enjoy your time. Ohio, 11 a.m. on FS1, September 5th. September 12th, Bowling Green, 6 p.m.
Oh, wait a second. Yeah.
on FS1, so night game against the Falcons. And then December 19th, also night game against North Dakota, 6:15 on BTN.
And then the bigger news, right? It's the Iowa game.
Iowa will be on Black Friday at 11 a.m. on CBS. We already knew the Illinois game is, of course, on a Friday night, the 6th of November at 7 p.m. on Fox. So that's 5 games. We know when we're kicking off and what network we're on.
Yeah, and the rest of them you won't know because, as you guys know, the term flex will apply
Yes.
going forward with all the other ones. Iowa at 11 a.m. I don't think you wanted to catch them at night. We went through that.
We don't want to, yeah. It was a night game 2 years ago out there.
Yeah.
And Nebraska fared well until the fourth quarter. And it was 10-0 going to the fourth.
Until it really mattered. Right? Until it really mattered.
Yeah, that is what happened.
And Ferentz, one of the most amazing stats, and I hope I get this right. Kirk Ferentz has done something that like Barry Switzer never did. He's won 7 straight games in Lincoln.
Ugh.
Kirk Ferentz
7 straight here.
Barry didn't do that. No one did that.
No one's done.
No one's ever done that.
Kirk
Has anyone
Ferentz.
ever won even 4 straight?
I
in
don't
Lincoln?
know. I don't think so. I mean, Ferentz. Think about Urban Meyer never did. Well, I don't know if he had a chance.
He never had the opportunity.
Wasn't here
Right,
long
but
enough.
Ferentz 7 straight. I mean, he's basically he didn't build Iowa's program on the backs of Nebraska, but a lot of it is. I mean, think about that success and what it's meant to his program. Those late season wins.
So that would mean he's
how it
lost
changed the bowl picture, all of that.
So has he
All-
lost here one time then, or just twice?
I'd have to look. You'd have to. I
They
don't have
played in
7 times in a
2011.
row.
Yeah, it's for sure 7 times in
So
a row.
every year since 2015,
Yeah.
unless he won in 2013 as well.
Yeah, I'd have to look back at that, Jake. 2013.
That's yeah.
I can't
I think that
remember.
was TJ
2014, of course, was when Bo beat him.
On the road. That
On
was
the
in-
road.
that was Iowa City.
Right. I don't know I can't remember 2013. But yeah, 7
Tell you
in a
one
row.
thing, it doesn't hit you till you see it on paper, the schedule. That it's just the first 5 games. It's not there's like zero interest beyond the fact that you're a fan of Nebraska.
Yeah.
That wraps it up. That's all there is to it. It's Michigan State who's picked, I think, 17th in the league.
I think that's
And
right.
Maryland's about 16th in the league.
Yeah.
And that's your first 2 Big Ten games. And the other 3,
Ohio, Bowling Green, North Dakota.
Mac, not even
Yeah.
1A.
FCS.
Yes. So I hope that the fans can stay interested.
What you hope is they can get to 5-0.
I don't know how you can. It would have to be a blunder of all blunders to not get to 5.
They will be favored in all 5
Yeah,
games.
they'll be favored in all 5.
I did see there was one percentage I saw. Nebraska's only a 51% pick to beat Michigan State, but 68 against Maryland, which that surprises me, frankly, that it's that high.
It's also
Maryland.
May 28th. We haven't seen how this looks at all.
Right.
That's the first 3 games for Michigan State.
Yeah, we'll see what Fitz has. in store.
Per Connor's research, producer Connor
Connor.
who's board
Connor's
hopping
helping
this,
us.
he's
Connor-
board
Connor's
hopping
with
this
us.
morning. Thank
Is
you,
he free
Connor.
balling?
He says
no.
Yeah.
Farron's 2 losses in Lincoln came in 2011 and 2000. So yeah, he's won every game since
How about this?
2013.
But
Lincoln.
he was coaching here in
2000.
2000. Yeah, that's a wow.
Yeah, that's a wow.
Only lost, I think, twice in Iowa City to Nebraska, I believe, as well. He's had a very good run of success against the Huskers.
I believe it's 10 of the last 11.
But that's a great
It's not
time to
even great.
catch him. You'd rather catch him at 11. I would say this, though. I don't like it. That's the day after Thanksgiving. I'd much rather have that game be like the one that when I was coaching over there when it finished dark, but kickoff was like 2:30, 3 o'clock, whatever it was. I like that time better. I don't like 11 a.m. for that game.
What about I mean, think like a fan. What would the fans prefer? It's hard for me to think like a fan.
Probably a 2:30 game.
2:30?
Yeah. I think
2:30.
they always want 2:30. I mean, how do you ever want
They
prime time?
wouldn't mind night, but you don't want 11 for any time. Just even if you decide to go from Nebraska, you say, okay, I'm just going to drive over to Iowa. Okay, that's great. Then you got to leave at 4 in the morning or something to get there and be secure and stuff. So, if I'm Iowa, but you've caught it, that's good for Nebraska. I've said all the time. Ohio State, catch Ohio State at Nebraska, 11 a.m. They'll be asleep at the wheel.
You are, would you say, just across the board, you are staunchly against 11 a.m. kickoffs? Whether
Couldn't
you're
be
a
more
fan,
staunch.
a coach,
Anything.
a media observer, you just don't. You don't.
Only
want
time
anything
I
to-
would like it is if I felt I was clearly undermanned and you play a team that might be asleep at the wheel, which you've seen that happens a lot of times when teams are all of a sudden it's like, okay, they're not that excited, and all of a sudden it's 11 a.m., they're asleep, you get your team going, you might be able to hang in there longer. That'd be it. Other than that, no. I think for the fans, I think it's horrific.
I know.
Well, a lot of fans are saying, listen, this is the first game of the year at 11 a.m. We're starting off the year with no tailgate time. That sucks. Like, we want to have a full day or at least a full morning to tailgate, and it's not going to happen against Ohio.
It's a huge hole in my game. It's not a hole in Jake's game. It's probably a bit of a hole in your game, too. I've never had the fan experience. I've never
That's
had
sad.
it in my life.
I feel bad for you.
I've never had. I didn't, as a college guy, I only went to a couple games, and I never did the tailgate thing.
I only had the one when I had to walk back across the bridge in my orange shirt.
This
going
was
the wrong.
recently.
This was just last
Oh,
year.
yeah.
The Michigan game. Going the wrong direction. And people are yelling Randy at me as I'm trying to get myself back
Going
to my car.
against
Yeah.
Where were you
against
at?
the grade.
Where were you
It's
at?
a tailgate, right?
Yes, I was at a tailgate.
Over at Haymarket Park?
Somewhere in that area.
That area.
Yes. I was
He's
over there.
going the wrong direction.
Yeah, it was something.
So there's tailgate. See, that's another thing. Like, there's tailgating over there, and you have to walk through that neighborhood over there, the bottoms.
Yeah, I was parked.
You don't have to walk through the bottoms. You can walk back, like, below the viaduct.
Below the viaduct, is there a walkway there?
Yeah.
Really?
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay.
Remember, that's the place I tried to go across the railroad tracks, but it's like,
can't
oh,
do
you
that.
can't do
That's
that.
what I'm
Bill's
saying,
like,
you can't do
how do I
that.
get over here?
Yeah, so I had to go. Oh, I had to go. I go. Okay, I got to go. I got to make a move here.
Yeah, we were dropped on Earth at age 55.
Yeah, so that's
and
a
we're
lot.
trying to
And
feel our way through.
especially when it comes, like you said, that was my. I've only attended one game in my life as a fan, and that was when Wisconsin had hired me to go there, and they were in the Rose Bowl, so they had me come out to watch practice, and I went to the Rose Bowl as a fan.
As a fan.
Just sat in the stands, and it was miserable.
Why'd you say that?
It was just miserable because I just assumed we watched this on TV. I don't know anybody here, so it
Yeah,
wasn't fun.
interesting. See, you understand that me and Bill have never done the fan thing. So when I talk about it, I don't know what people think about 11 a.m. kickoffs. I would tell you this: if I were a fan, I think I'd like them. You get up and get going.
No, it's
I don't.
no,
I
it's
still
just, no.
sip. No,
No, it's not.
You don't
it
want to
at
wake
all.
up with a butt crack of dawn on
Yeah.
game day.
You
No,
get up and
then-
get going.
How about this? All of a sudden, now it's 1:50 in the afternoon, and the day's over.
Well, you can
And
watch football.
Yeah, but people are just standing around the Haymarket. What now? I don't know. I just go. I don't know.
Go to
No.
the volleyball game.
So how about this? How about just helping out the people that have businesses in town? They want a late game so people get there all day, have
All
fun.
right.
Because people depart when the game's over.
Yeah.
They'll hang around a little bit. They're not going to be like, man, I remember the game got over at 1:30, and then at midnight it was crazy town. No, it wasn't.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah, you don't want 11 a.m.
That's
it's
fair.
not fun for any fan base.
No,
Ohio State played like 6 straight
they
last
did.
year, and they hated it. They complained about it, and they should have complained about it.
Okay.
For the sake of big noon kickoff, they had to play early, and it was not fun for them.
All right.
No, they don't want that. So there's your kickoff times. We know 5 of the 7 so far. Sorry, 5 of the 12. We don't know 7 at this point.
Yeah, and you won't.
I know.
And some of them you won't know till 7 days out.
That's true.
That's the flex that you guys talk about all the time.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, Sean talks about it nonstop, by the way.
Well, we are at Cedars, but if you are hungry today for breakfast, brunch, and lunch in downtown Lincolnville, where would you send the breakers today?
The Giving Bird.
Early Bird's open right
good
now
idea.
Let's give.
at 19th and K with free and spacious parking. You got breakfast tacos, breakfast nachos, waffles, French toast, pancakes, and the world famous hash holes.
Hash holes.
Hash holes.
Stop by today, Early Bird, 19th and
Hey,
K.
there's been some concern with your hash hole. There has this is through my family. They're like it's
Getting
Tamara?
a little bit
yeah,
lower.
yeah. Like you're not sometimes uninterested in it, and
Yeah.
that needs to change.
All right.
And we'll do that tomorrow.
Tamara,
Yes.
I will work on it.
When we come back, we'll have more from Cedars with Given Lincoln Day. Also, it is game day for Husker softball. A little preview of that next on Early Break on the Ticket live from Cedars.
Wet blanket.
You're listening to 93.7 The Ticket, 7 hours of coverage of Give to Lincoln Day from Cedars at 66th and Pioneers. Donate to Cedars anytime, all day at givetolincoln.com. You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Sandhills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Your sprinklers are watering the street or flooding your backyard. If you're on a list that doesn't exist, it's time for Judson Irrigation. At Judson Irrigation, Lee or Lacey or Judson will make an appointment. You pick the time and they'll be there to fix your sprinkler system. Now that's service, a dying art these days.
Keep summer green. Call Judson Irrigation 402-420-6277 or judsonirrigation.com.
MWR, a local company of Lincoln, is proud to announce they are able to offer their own post-frame building packages in metal to anyone desiring a building, whether you're a contractor or a DIYer. They can install your building as always, and they offer multiple different rib profiles and loads of color options, including the wood grain metal at great competitive prices. You can inquire at mwrbuildingandfence.com or just draw your desired building and submit it in their contact us page, and they'll get back to you. Call MWR today at 402-540-8966.
Lincoln is full of great golf courses in a state that is getting national recognition for exceptional golf. Friend Country Club is worth the drive, just 40 minutes from Lincoln and home to one of the state's most respected 9-hole courses. Enjoy their restaurant with popular items like a 14-ounce ribeye, 10-ounce sirloin, or chicken fried steak. Open Thursday through Saturday from 5:30 to 10 p.m. Expand your horizons with a trip to Friend Country Club, just 40 minutes southwest of Lincoln. It's worth a visit. Do you ever feel okay in your current job and profession, but wonder if there's a better company that can offer more? Vision Mechanical is now hiring for journeyman plumbers and HVAC service technicians. Vision Mechanical offers top-of-the-industry wages, 100% paid health, disability, and life insurance, 401k with employee match, and paid holidays and vacation. Vision Mechanical believes in craftsmanship, teamwork, and building a better future one project at a time. Apply today or learn more at visionmechanical.net or email Ron at vmech.net.
This summer, Salt Dogs fans are making history at Haymarket Park. We're celebrating 25 seasons of grit, grins, heart, and hometown pride. Lincoln, you built this stadium. You named this team. And season after season, it's you, the fans, that keep us coming back for more. So let our thank you be our promise. The best is yet to come. Your local tradition plays on. Get your tickets at saltdogs.com.
Turn comfort into savings with Peak Rewards from LES. Enroll your smart thermostat to earn $25 while helping balance energy use with small short-term adjustments that benefit the whole community. Learn more at les.com/Peak Rewards.
Start your Sundays off right with Jeff and Nicole Essink on Fitness Fanatics. Jeff and Nicole discuss health and wellness, how to achieve fitness goals, and more through the life of gym owners and gym goers. It's Fitness Fanatics from 9 to 11 a.m. on Sundays on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
In communities like ours, local relationships still matter. At Insight Partners, we believe we are better together. That's why insurance agencies across the Midwest have joined Insight Partners to better serve local customers and communities with all their insurance needs. From personal to commercial or specialty insurance, your local Insight Partners team is here to help protect what matters most. Insight Partners, better together. Learn more at myinspartners.com.
Is it time to replace your home comfort system? Call Bryant and save money in every way. Bryant provides you with solutions that save. Save big immediately with attractive rebates, and save every day with lower operating costs. Most important though, the systems are selected to fit you. The right system, priced right, properly installed. That's the way Bryant works for you. How much can you save? Call Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing for a free estimate. 467-1111. Bryant, whatever it takes.
If you're seeking a career with a growing company, Gaina Trucking and Excavating is hiring and looking for additions to their team. Gaina Trucking has a strong team culture, competitive pay, 401ks, and benefits like health, dental, and vision. Drivers are guaranteed 40 hours per week, even in the winter months, and are home every night. Start your career today at Gaina Trucking and Excavating. Apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
You're listening to 93.7 The Ticket, 7 hours of coverage of Give to Lincoln Day from Cedars at 66th and Pioneers. Donate to Cedars anytime, all day at GiveToLincoln.com. This
I'm not on drugs. I'm not drunk.
is Early Break. Weekday mornings from 6 to 8 on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Reminder, if you have any computer issues or watches or phones, one place to go is Computer Hardware in Lincoln, just south of 70th and O. Also go see, that's Trip with the team at 70th and O. Kearney, Hastings, and GI, 46 years in business. Computer Hardware. Go
Jeremiah
see Trip. That's right. He'll be in studio at some point in June with us again.
I told Jake that Trixie, the first man she ever kissed was Jeremiah's dad. Jeremiah's dad.
Really?
Yeah. They were young. I mean, they were like 14. I don't know
Was
if
it like a spin the bottle situation.
I don't
or
know.
What happened?
I
They
don't
forced
know.
it to it.
Yeah.
But that's why
they wanted.
That's why they were
they were
enthralled in conversation.
Yeah.
And Trixie was very enthralled. Yes.
She enjoyed.
That's when we went up to basically. I went and told her, I go, Trip, you know who you're talking to? This is Sipple's ex-wife. He goes, I did not know that. Did not know that.
Yeah,
Worlds collided that day.
Yeah, worlds collided, and then worlds collided with her dad and Trix when they were teenagers.
Apparently so.
Okay. Anybody else? Any other makeout stories?
Nothing more for you.
Anything else?
Is that uncomfortable? I don't know. Just kids.
Reminder, we are out at Cedars on the front porch here at 6601 Pioneers Boulevard. Please donate at GiveToLincoln.com. Select Cedars. We want to see if you have proof you've donated. I don't care if it's $1.
We'll take $1.
50 cents. You'll put it.
50 cents is a
Screenshot as proof you did it at the text line at
50 cents, you
402.
can do better than that. Let's just come on,
You
Jake.
could. All right, $1 minimum fine.
$1.
Screenshot the fact you donated. We'll shout you out on the text line 402-464-5685 or the video stream. If you're listening from afar and you're not Lincoln, doesn't matter. You can still give to Lincoln today, wherever you're at.
This guy's coming in.
GiveToLincoln.com.
There's a guy coming in hot.
And we want you to
No,
honk
he's
your
going to
horn
town.
too. Yeah, they're going to Town Plus. Please honk if you're driving by in Pioneers.
If anybody's going to Talent Plus, wave them over here.
We want to see him here first.
Thanks to Tina for the donuts.
Yes.
She brought donuts.
She
Dunkin'
did.
Donuts.
She did. We do have a softball game tonight, as we mentioned earlier.
Yes.
If things are on schedule, which it never is, it should be at 8:30 p.m. on ESPN. The fourth game of the day, Nebraska against Arkansas. We did say that there is weather involved here. There's also the fact that these games can go long. So 8:30 would be a miracle if it starts at that time.
Arkansas in its first WCWS. Arkansas, Rhonda was on the other day, said their lineup is very much like Nebraska's. The team's very much like Nebraska. They go lefty, righty. They do have two starters. A lot of teams just have the one. Like, who's the girl at Oklahoma State?
Ruby Malin.
Ruby Malin. She was just that's their pitcher. They have two. One's a lefty, one's a righty, and they're good. This will be tough. Arkansas has had all run rules in the NCAA tournament. They have ruled. They have run ruled everybody.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that's a wow. Now Nebraska, of course, run ruled Oklahoma State twice.
They did. Correct.
So, I mean, I'm not going to say tough competition will be a shock to their system because both teams played a lot of. Arkansas is the number 2 team in terms of strength of schedule. They obviously play in the SEC, so it's going to get real.
Yeah,
it's going to get very real.
Get to the final. Are they any good? Well, they're the final 8 teams. So
you don't just fluke your way into this point.
No, generally not.
You're pretty good.
When you got to go through regionals and supers, no chance.
And you're just whip. I mean, they got
that's amazing though.
Fordham 8-0 in 6 innings. Run ruled South Florida twice, 9-1 and 10-2. And then in the supers, Duke lost twice to Arkansas in 5 innings, 14-5 and 10-2. So they're equipped. Arkansas is equipped.
Nebraska so far in the postseason has allowed, I believe, 3 runs total. 3 runs total through 5 games.
That'd be the two conversations going on right now. There it is. One team run ruled, and Nebraska gave up 3 runs. So
that's it.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
1 to South Dakota, none to Grand Canyon, and then they allowed 1 in both games to Oklahoma State. That is it for Nebraska's pitching with Alexis Jensen and Jordy Fromm have been incredible so far. So
3 current Huskers, previously Razorbacks: Lauren Kamadzine, Hannah Kamadzine, and Casey Hoffman. They came out of the portal. They came out of the portal from Arkansas. There's your rundown.
What's the word down there in OKC? Are we getting? Is there any breakers that can text in?
Yeah, is anybody making the trip down there? Anybody going to the College World Series in Oklahoma City?
If you're there, give us some updates on what's going on, because there's a ton of Husker fans down there. We know that. It's so easy. It's drivable.
It is 6.5 hours. I mean, Bill, you made it at 6. I think that you drove pretty fast.
6 and some change. It wasn't bad. No, it wasn't bad at all. I enjoyed the drive.
Do you?
Yes, enjoyed the
pretty
drive.
simple drive.
6.5. Oklahoma not in the field. Bill, Oklahoma.
First time in 10 years they've missed this incredible. The first time in 10 years they have not made the College World Series.
Yeah,
that's
2015 was the last.
Heck of a run.
Not in it.
Not in it. Yeah.
So I don't know what that does. I wonder how that affects the vibe.
It affects the vibe because Arkansas,
no Okie State, Oklahoma. Yeah,
they're close. What's the drive to Oklahoma? I mean, from just that's not a far drive either. That one's easy.
No.
But I'm saying when you have the local team that's not there, that changes the vibe a little bit. Sure. It does change it.
By the way, Crowbait says I just honked, but I'm at 70th. I'm at the wrong place. I got a weird look. I'm at 70th and Cornhusker.
He's at somebody's
You're
house.
the wrong side of town.
He's at somebody's
Crowbait.
house.
What are you doing, man? Come down here to Pioneers
He's
Boulevard.
9 miles from us. We didn't hear him honk.
70th and Cornhusker.
That's way up north. That's way north.
I know. That's where I'm. Where? But what's at 70th and Cornhusker?
I don't know what he would think that would be unless he was just honking randomly.
There's a plant out there, isn't there?
There's
a marina
something.
plant?
I don't know about that.
You're right on the fringe of Havelock, basically. That's right where you're at.
You're almost out of town.
Yeah.
Go ahead and honk if you want.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, do this, Breakers. Honk wherever you're at. Even if you're not, just honk.
See if we can hear you from across the city.
Yes.
Do it all at one time. Again, we're live at Cedars. Please donate today. Give to Lincoln.com. All donations matter. Select Cedars on there, and we would love to see you stop by, throw some cash out the window, or just say hi. You want to stop by and see us at Pioneers Boulevard, 6601 Pioneers
We haven't had any
Boulevard.
honks in the last few minutes.
Yes, if you're driving by, please honk. We want to hear from you guys. When we come,
Can I throw something in?
yeah, go ahead, Joe.
quick.
Yeah.
At my mom's reception after the funeral was over, at a reception, and my good friends and you'll know one of them, Mike DiGiacomo, who ran 10-11.
Of course, yes.
And then Mike Searles, my other great friend, who was a Plainsman I played football with, and he runs Omaha now, so that's a cool thing. So they're both out at, and one of these ladies walked up to him and just said, "I love watching both of you with Bill on YouTube on early break." They thought that Mike DiGiacomo and Mike Searles were Sipple and Shake. What? And they went with it.
They look at all like that.
No, they don't. Not at all. You wouldn't even remotely mistake. No. Not at all.
I know what
DiGiacomo.
I know what he looks.
They thought that we were them.
They
were us.
We just love you on the show. And they never said anything. Just let it go.
Yeah,
I like that. They didn't question. Say thank you. We enjoy it. It's been a lot of fun.
We did have a moment yesterday also. I forgot to tell you this, but
we know sports.
Yesterday we were wrapping up the show, and there's a gentleman from Denton, Texas, and his friend from Lincoln.
Oh, yes. This was kind of embarrassing for me.
It is. He's like, hey, love the show, and no offense to you guys, but we did come here to see Bill.
I went over to say hi, and I thought they were pleased.
Yeah. It's like, oh, we love the show, but no offense to you guys. We did come to say hi.
The fellow from Denton said that.
Oh, man, I missed him.
Yeah.
Are they still in town? Can they come by here?
Yes. Yeah, they're in town.
He's still in town.
If you're listening, please drive out to Cedars. I'd love to meet you.
No offense.
He said there's a honk there. He said no offense.
When you say no offense, you've already offended.
No offense, but we were here to see Bill.
He did exactly what he said, word for word.
Very humbling.
When we come back, Song of the
over
Day
to him.
is next on Early Break of the Ticket, live from Cedars for Give to Lincoln Day.
You're listening to 93.7 The Ticket, 7 hours of coverage of Give to Lincoln Day from Cedars at 66th and Pioneers. Donate to Cedars anytime, all day at GiveToLincoln.com. You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Sandhills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Constructors is now hiring for all positions with pay starting at 23 and up based on experience. Constructors has immediate job openings for mechanics, bridge builders, operators, and drivers. Start your new career today. Constructors offer great pay, health, dental, and vision, paid time off, paid holidays, and so much more. Join the crew today and be a part of Nebraska's oldest paving company dating back to 1908. For a complete list of openings and to apply online, visit constructorslincoln.com.
Do you ever feel okay in your current job and profession, but wonder if there's a better company that can offer more? Vision Mechanical is now hiring for journeyman plumbers and HVAC service technicians. Vision Mechanical offers top-of-the-industry wages, 100% paid health, disability, and life insurance, 401k with employee match, and paid holidays and vacation. Vision Mechanical believes in craftsmanship, teamwork, and building a better future one project at a time. Apply today or learn more at visionmechanical.net or email Ron at vmech.net.
Tomorrow is about the lessons we learn today. A farmer's market teaches us that community is grown together. Kids laughing shows us how joy is easy. And coffee on the porch reminds us to savor every moment. These are the lessons that shape a tomorrow we all share. One filled with trust, good company, and wide open dreams. That's the way banking should be. And that's Pinnacle Bank. Member FDIC.
MWR, a local company of Lincoln, is proud to announce they are able to offer their own post-frame building packages in metal to anyone desiring a building, whether you're a contractor or a DIYer. They can install your building as always, and they offer multiple different rib profiles and loads of color options, including the wood grain metal at great competitive prices. You can inquire at mwrbuildingandfence.com or just draw your desired building and submit it in their contact us page, and they'll get back to you. Call MWR today at 402-540-8966.
This is Jordy Ball for Anderson Ford. For years, Anderson has relied on an exceptional customer experience. But just this once, they're going to rely on a really great pitch.
Right now, lease a 2026 Ford F-150 for $199 per month for 36 months.
Experience better at Anderson Ford.
Stock number 1008721. Previous service loaner. $199 per month. Lease for 36 months with approved credit. 7,500 miles per year. 10650 to assigning. No security deposit required. Tax, title, and license fees extra. Residency restrictions apply. Program subject to change. Must take new retail delivery from Anderson Auto Group by 7/6/26.
At Cedars, we're here to make sure that kids have the safety and stability that every child deserves, where they're protected and where they feel safe. You make this possible. Today, more than ever, we need your support to be here for kids who have nowhere else to call home. Now through May 28th, make a big impact through Give to Lincoln. Give to Cedars now at givetolincoln.com.
Hi everyone, Kendall Warnock, A1 Automotive in downtown Lincoln. Spring is here, summer is fast approaching. With weddings, vacations, and weekend getaways on your mind, do not let car issues prevent you from getting where you need to be. Car problems shouldn't be something that you put up with. Let us get you back on the road in comfort and safety. We diagnose all makes and models from Porsches to Hondas, Toyotas, and Chevrolets. We fix a variety of issues with all of them with our talented techs and our experienced staff. A1 Automotive at 11th and L, downtown Lincoln, always honest answers.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Couple Chevrolet, GMC, and Chevrolet, and GMC Truck Month is here. Absolutely huge discounts and 2.9% for 72 months. I also just wanted to share a little bit more about the Couple family. They've been serving the Omaha and Lincoln and surrounding communities for over 50 years with great customer service and small town charm. That's always been our motto, and we absolutely will not be undersold. It truly is confident buying and confident driving. So come on in, meet the team, check us out at Koppel or at koppelcars.com. All deals with approved credit.
Are you looking for an exciting new way to put your skills to work? Explore new career options in the fintech industry at Currency, a Sandhills global company. We offer full-time positions in financial sales, compliance, operations, and other fields. We also offer a 4.5-day work week, an attractive benefits package, and opportunities for advancement. Put your motivation to work and grow with us at Currency. Visit gocurrency.com/careers to learn more.
At Schwezo Construction, safety isn't just a policy, it's a promise. Build with us. Work safe, go home proud. We're hiring skilled craftsmen, laborers, concrete workers, and steel erectors who value quality work and a team that has your back on and off the job site. If you're ready to be part of a company where your safety and success come first, visit Schwizo.com. That's SCHWISOW.com and apply today. Schwizo Construction, 40 years strong and still building the future.
You're listening to 93.7 The Ticket, 7 hours of coverage of Give to Lincoln Day from Cedars at 66th and Pioneers. Donate to Cedars anytime, all day at GiveToLincoln.com.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com. On the internet. KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
You love to bash his sports takes.
Now, will you feel like an idiot if you're
No,
a big tough?
never feel like an
if
idiot.
you're a big tough guy this morning,
But you really love to voice your displeasure for his music choices.
stumbled on an issue that I did not think would generate this much passion and discussion.
It's time for Jake's questionable song of the day on Early Break on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Once again, your song of the day on Give to Lincoln Day, Give a Little Bit by Supertramp from 1977. 464-56851 is bad, 10 is good. Text your rating on the Sauter Heyman Jewelers song of the day.
Well,
Little
is
theme, you know.
is that Breakfast in America?
It
Yeah, I
is.
think it is. Yeah.
It
We
is.
have it- you have the-
Yeah, and I can describe the album cover a little bit.
Do it. I got it right here.
Well, it's a lady with a tray, isn't it? Lady with a tray.
Yeah,
with
it's not a tray, it's just a plate. It's
Plate.
it's a plate with the orange juice on
orange.
it.
Okay, so
You got it.
There were serving
Plate with
food.
orange juice. Let me see that.
Yeah, there was serving
Okay, wow.
food. Yes, that was nice.
Okay, now you can look.
The theme, Jake, is great. The song is background music.
Oh, come
and,
on.
And so no, it's
Are
not.
you a Supertramp fan or not?
I'm hot and cold
Yeah,
on it.
I can see that.
But I'm like I said, I love the theme. I love what's going on out here at Cedars. The song, I'm going to give it a 7.2, and that's a little inflated.
Sure.
But I'm doing that, but I'm giving a solid number for the idea and the work you put in to find that. Jake.
Thank you.
We have a lot of similarities in our musical taste, but we have a lot of disparity too. I'm surprised you would say that about Supertramp, which was a big part of our childhood.
Yes.
A big
Well, I could
part of-
describe the album cover. So it
You did
wasn't-
that. You remember the Logical song?
Yeah.
Looking So Logical. Goodbye Stranger.
Oh, yeah.
That's really good.
Take the Long Way Home. Wow.
Really good.
Wow. It was a staple. It was
Yeah.
a staple for me and my.
It was
youth.
8-track also.
Yeah,
It was-
you had 8-track. I had cassette on that one.
Did you? No, we had 8-track on Supertramp.
And Mike Katroki had the album.
Yes.
He had the actual album, and we would play that album.
Did you ever
While we
play-
were playing that baseball game, that little computer baseball game, which we got into to a large extent. That's a 9.3.
Whoa, 9.3 on
Yeah.
Supertramp. Nice.
I like it.
Uh,
Supertramp was
we-
very unique.
We got to guess Connor's score.
Wait a
You wanna
second,
guess-
Swim's got it.
Connor's
Swim's
going to
got
like it. I think 7-7.
Connor?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we got you, Connor.
All right. So
He didn't have. a
I've never
rating.
been a huge fan of the song, but I do have to say that the theme is very touching. Gotta love the theme. It's probably a 7.2.
Thank you, Connor.
Thank
That was
you.
a long
Connor, you
diatribe
also
there.
made that very long and somewhat uninteresting. If you could please say, as I tell Sip, say something interesting. That was not.
Hey, he got a 7-7.
And then
I don't think he was prepared for that.
No,
moment.
he wasn't prepared. Nor I don't think he's ever even heard of Supertramp either. So,
Is the song touching?
Yeah,
I
touching.
don't think it's
touching.
I think for Give to Lincoln Day,
and then for
maybe
Give to
at this
Lincoln
point.
Day for that minute and 20 explanation. Kind
Thank you,
of
Connor.
a buzzkill pretty quick.
Give to spite Connor.
Yes.
Yeah, please do.
Connor.
From YouTube, 8-2. From Troy, it's both 8:05. Better Times. Brad, 8-5. CL Porter, 6-1. Mighty Mouse, 9-1 on YouTube. Genghis, 8-9. Rashawn, who is, of course, Makai's father from Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, 9.
Hello, Rashawn.
To the text line, we've got Jake and Hickman, topical, 7-1. Cousin Bird, 5-4.
Hold it. Who's Cousin Bird? Is he actually cousin to Big Bird?
He might be.
And to Bird?
Makes you wonder.
Lyle in Omaha,
We
9.
have 3 birds.
5. Officer McClevens, 8-5. McClevens,
Bird!
7. 7 from Bird. That's pretty solid.
pretty high.
Bird's had high scores this week.
Yeah,
He had a 7 the other day, too. Sandmaster and Casey, 8-4. Vernon Dakin, 7-8. Robert, Oklahoma, 9-4-3. We've had people say they're also honking across the country right now and getting weird looks. Someone said in Atlanta they were honking.
Is there any? Yes. What state is honking? Right now.
Just honk right now.
Let us
We
know.
during the break we had like 8 people honk going by. We
Yeah.
had Sharon and Clark stop by. They provided some cash and said hello.
God.
Sharon and Clark.
Sharon and
They
Clark.
listen every day. His husband sits in the car.
Yeah.
He does until 9 a.m. He says
Yeah.
Calls it good. Bill says welcome back to you, Bill. Jennifer
Thank you.
9,
Yeah, welcome
hubby
back.
7-5.
975. That's really good.
Caleb from Lee, which is northeast Nebraska, right?
Lee is right by Howells Dodge area. Yes.
7 points.
Do you know the Bellarods at all?
Why do I not know that area at all?
Layton's from Lee?
What's that?
Layton's from Lee?
His dad's from Lee.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Beef Tacos 8-3 on Song of the Day, and Kurt in Northern Kentucky says Better Times 8.1. Scooter and Roca 9-2-3. Song of the Day.
Damn, Blitzkrieg.
Oh, I could do more.
Yeah, do
Let's
more.
see. Joel, Josh, Junk, and the boys at BCC. My friends from Beatrice. Resodding a green 8.1 at this point.
When's your big tournament, Jake?
That's late July. I got a little bit of time for that.
Okay.
Resodding the green. That's at the country club.
Yes, I haven't seen Seth for well over a month. By the way,
What's going on?
Look at him.
I just
Jake's distraught.
it
Haven't
makes
seen
me
Seth.
Makes me sad. He's busy. I have stuff going on. We haven't made it
makes me
work.
sad.
It's very sad. Let's see. Insightful dude. Never seen that one before. It
That's new.
says solid 6 on that one.
Thank you,
so you
insightful
think-
dude. Thank you for being a breaker.
You
Mike
think
and-
he's new?
I have never seen that before. Mike and Dalton theme 10 song is just a 5. Sarah and
I'm
Fallbrook
with him.
8. Shemaiah with the putter 10 says, "Come on and give a little bit."
Yeah.
Says Shemaiah on that one.
Shemai, drive by.
Jane and
Throw out
Wahoo,
maybe
8.
throw out a pitching wedge.
D train.
Dirty J and friend Bill likes that one
Yes.
6.9.
One of my favorites.
Where's Dry Towel at? Lyle and Omaha
God, you know what's
9.5.
interesting about this? Now we can see this.
Yeah.
He does not even come close to reading them all.
I can't read them all.
Yeah.
We would be doing it for hours. Eli and Fallbrook 987. Let's see.
I always thought he read them all.
No, Richie Rich 865.
So we have more than 10 listeners.
We do. Gavin and Pender 10.
Gavin, right there.
Sean says 9.
I talked to Gavin yesterday.
You did. That song of the day again is give a little.
How would
bit
he know that?
By super. I was more of a you did question mark. I said it more of as a comment.
Yeah.
It's my
I
bad.
don't even know what that was.
Give a little
that
bit.
was right up there with Connor's long.
No, but I did. No, it wasn't. It was a
minute
short
20
answer.
to give his answer.
That was a
for
long
give
one.
a little bit.
Super Tramp 1977. Give a little bit. Give to Lincoln.com.
You didn't have a
Sleep
cassette in 1977. No,
I think
no.
I did.
No, you didn't. That was still 8-track.
Husker fan says I was honking while watering cows in western Nebraska.
Nice.
Really?
Please honk across the
Oh,
world.
someone in Atlanta said they were honking earlier on the show. We said too. We had 7 drive by during the break and do so. Thank you. Keep honking. Keep stopping by. Keep donating at GiveToLincoln.com.
They got things going out here. They're setting up for a luncheon, apparently.
They are. That's right.
There's a tent being
Back
set.
in our day, Jake, there would have been somebody me and Steve that this did happen almost not almost every weekend. You used to drive around that. If someone drives by and moons us, that would be something that would have
we
happened.
don't want that.
That's something that would have happened to us though, like back in
No
the
mooning.
80s.
Mooning was a bigger deal.
It's a
mooning,
big deal in
yeah.
the 80s. It's not anymore. It's a big deal. If you be driving down Main Street, Pender, just all of a sudden there's somebody that got that hanging out the window.
Never happens now.
No, it doesn't. The mooning has went away. What happened to that?
I'm going to
happened to
say
mooning?
that's progress.
That's
so.
progress.
That's
We
progress.
can bring it back though. Honking on the
No.
way to the post office. Doug in Idaho right now.
Oh, wow. In
Honking
Idaho.
Honking in Idaho. It's 6 6:10 a.m. in Idaho.
How do you give via the internet?
That's a good question, Sip. You go to
Yes.
give2lincoln.com and you select Cedars.
Okay,
on that.
give
Very
to Lincoln.
simple.
Yeah, it's very simple.
And if you do so, please screenshot. Let us know you donated. We want to know you're contributing today and helping out.
I bet it'll take 5 minutes.
If that,
Yeah.
probably less than that.
Yeah.
Very simple.
Give to Lincoln.com.
Yes.
Go to Cedars.
Yes. When we come back, we will have hour 2, Jim Blue, the man who runs Cedars. Well, it's a big organization. He's the president and CEO of Cedars. He's with us next live.
I wonder if he can see
over
Blue
there,
Christmas.
right by Bill. In hour 2 on early break on the ticket. Go to
You
break.
have a
Connor.
decent voice. It's a good voice.
You're listening to 93.7 The Ticket, 7 hours of coverage of Give to Lincoln Day from Cedars at 66th and Pioneers. Donate to Cedars anytime, all day at GiveToLincoln.com. You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Sandhills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Concrete Industries has immediate openings for production laborers, operators, and drivers. Earn great pay starting at $21.50 per hour, plus health benefits, 401k, paid time off, and more. Right now, production laborers can earn a $1,500 hiring bonus, and drivers are eligible for a $2,500 hiring bonus. No experience? No problem. Concrete Industries offers on-the-job training and opportunities to grow your career. Start your future today. Visit concreteindustries.com.
You started your business to build something special. Now it's time to grow and protect it. At Pinnacle Bank, our treasury management services help you do just that. Through smarter payment technology, account administration, and fraud protection. So no matter the size of your business, you can get the most out of your financial operations. Request your free consultation at pinbank.com/consult. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be. Member FDIC.
This is Jordy Ball for Anderson Ford. For years, Anderson has relied on an exceptional customer experience. But just this once, they're going to rely on a really great pitch.
Right now, lease a 2026 Ford F-150 for $199 per month for 36 months.
Experience better at Anderson Ford.
Stock number 1008721. Previous service loaner. $199 per month. Lease for 36 months with approved credit. 7,500 miles per year. 10,650 to assignee. No security deposit required. Tax, title, and license fees extra. Residency restrictions apply. Program subject to change. Must take new retail delivery from Anderson Auto Group by 7/6/26.
Ticket listeners know a dream team when they see one. At Applied Connective, we've been in the game for 20 years and have developed a team of world-class leaders in all things IT. From cybersecurity and Microsoft products to physical security, audio, video, infrastructure, business phone systems, and anything in between, we'll help you leverage technology to become your most secure, efficient, and profitable. Head to our website to check out real reviews and testimonials and sign up for a free tech consultation. We can show you where you might be vulnerable, inefficient, or overspending. It's a game changer, and it's totally free. Claim yours right now at appliedconnective.com.
If you're looking for a workplace that feels like home, Midwest Bank might just be the place. We're hiring a personal banker in Lincoln who enjoys helping others and being a part of a close-knit team. With great perks and a community-focused mission, you'll feel right at home here. Porque aquí todos son bienvenidos. Apply today at Midwest Bank. Midwest Bank is an equal opportunity employer. Member FDIC.
You're listening to 93.7 The Ticket, 7 hours of coverage of Give to Lincoln Day from Cedars at 66th and Pioneers. Donate to Cedars anytime, all day at GiveToLincoln.com.
Turn comfort into savings with Peak Rewards from LES. Enroll your smart thermostat to earn $25 while helping balance energy use with small short-term adjustments that benefit the whole community. Learn more at les.com/peak rewards.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, we'll see mostly cloudy skies. It'll be breezy and warm with an afternoon high near 86. Tonight, showers and thunderstorms likely, the low around 64. And tomorrow, a continued chance of showers throughout the day. See an afternoon high near 79. I'm meteorologist Kyle Collector from 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Nebraska is changing, and the decisions we make today will define what's next.
The Nebraska Chamber Foundation has uncovered powerful insights about our state's strengths and opportunities. But this data only matters when it leads to action. That's why we've launched Go Big Future, a campaign to put these insights into the hands of leaders, communities, and decision makers across this great state. Our future won't just happen by accident. We must build it together. Visit gobigfuture.com to learn more.
Hey there, this is Paul Scheel, owner of High Electric. I want to thank our friends and loyal customers and introduce High Electric to those looking for a new electrician. We've been serving the Lincoln and Omaha area for over 30 years, from design to install, upgrades, and repair. If you are a homeowner or a small business needing some electrical work, call us at 402-466-6606 or check us out at hyelectric.com. We look forward to hearing from you.
You're listening to 93.7 The Ticket, 7 hours of coverage of Give to Lincoln Day from Cedars at 66th and Pioneers. Donate to Cedars anytime, all day at givetolincoln.com.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com. On the internet. KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket. Wake up, Lincoln.
I overslept. Damn rooster didn't crow.
It's time for Early Break. Sponsored by Pinnacle Bank. Live from Lincoln, America. Here's 93.7 The Ticket's Jake Sorensen.
I'm wrong, but I'm not.
Husker Online, Steve Sipple.
If I were a feral cat.
And longtime college football assistant coach, Bill Busch.
You get one team. Mine's the Houston Oilers. I'm not the Texans and I'm not the Titans. So I'm out.
This is Early Break.
Welcome back to Hour 2 on a Thursday, live from Cedars for Give to Lincoln Day. Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, Bill Busch on Early Break. Hour 2 sponsored by our friends at Pinnacle Bank. We have a special mortgage promo going right now for the Breakers. Now through June 30th, when you apply for a mortgage loan or a home refi and close with Chris Lauer, Adam Lenzen, or Marlon Lyon at Pinnacle Bank, you'll get a golf package at Tatanka Golf Club, which includes a round of golf for 4, cart rentals, and a one-night, 2-room hotel stay at Ohia Casino. You can call Chris, Adam, and Marlon at 402-436-2462. Mention the code BREAKERS. Pinnacle Bank member, FDIC, equal housing lender.
The same people that that would be involved in that great process will also want to be involved in this.
They will.
So you're saving money right now, hand over fist with the new refi. That gives you extra money to help out with Cedars.
That goes hand in hand.
Yeah. The best thing about Christmas isn't getting gifts. It's giving gifts. That's what makes you happy.
That is true. And we are joined now by Jim Blue, the president and CEO of Cedars. Jim, good morning. Happy Give to Lincoln Day to you.
Good morning, gentlemen. Great to have you out here again. Really, really appreciate your help. Beautiful out here, huh?
Yeah, thanks for the weather.
Thank you for
very well.
going the weather up.
Yeah, this is incredible.
Maybe you guys can come to work at Cedars and help the kids. You can have this every morning out there.
We could. That's possible.
Yeah.
That's possible.
I love talking to a president. Have you ever been a president of anything? I have not. I've never been.
I'm not.
No one's ever once said, I think Bill should be the president of this. Never even thought about it. No. Jake Sorensen, yes. Have you been a president, Jake?
I have not been a president. Maybe.
So there's one president here.
We still one. It's Jim. He sits down with us. He's the man. He's getting a cheer from the crew.
Yeah. Wow, your crew is cheering for you.
And we don't have a crew either.
You know they talk behind your back, though, too.
When you're not in the room, they talk about you.
Always.
You know they do it.
Yeah, they do.
If you're the boss, it happens.
We worked together for a long time. I know what they're doing.
Well, you told us the other day, Jim, that this is next year's 80 years for Cedars. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. Yep.
And that's which is a huge deal. But it's all about today is big for making the future happen. You know, your donations today from the listeners at givetolincoln.com/Cedars makes Cedars possible. Can you just tell us the importance of this day in general for this year and in years past?
And I want to make sure I get out. Thank you, The Ticket, for all of your help with this. Thank
Absolutely.
you, Lincoln Community
Jim,
Foundation.
you're
Thank
welcome.
you, people of the community. This organization, you said, we've been around for 80 years helping kids. Beautiful day today because we have not only kids who are in our emergency shelter coming out and joining us throughout the day for lunch and such, but we have a number of alumni coming back. I think some of which are going to be on your show later.
Beautiful.
So just a great celebration day. These are challenging times. We see in the media where government, federal and state, we're going to reduce expenditures. That all sounds nice and such, but it has really hit home on the streets. I mean, our revenue as an organization is down by 25% from just 6 months ago. So we are all about not taking service away from kids who are homeless, kids who have been abused and neglected. So we are redoubling our efforts, and the community is all part of that, to maintain these services for kids, even though the whole system is changing rapidly on the streets. So thank you so much.
So the importance of this day has escalated.
Yes.
Is that essentially what you're saying?
Yes. Every year is important, but this is a particular emphasis because I know the kids that we are relying on the community for us to continue to provide shelter for, continue to provide childcare for the kids of very low income working families.
And you have how many employees out here?
We have in the organization about 150 employees, and most of those are in direct service capacity. I just saw a longtime colleague leave and get in his car. He has worked the night shift in shelter for about 15 years, which is key and critical. I mean, being there with the kids at 2 a.m. the night before they may have been removed from their parents' care. So it's a wonderful team here. It's the community's a team here. So please.
His shift starts at approximately 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
He was just leaving.
Wow. Just leaving. Yep.
Wow.
Yep. We call him the vampire, but
you have a couple of those, right?
So a couple of those, but so important for the kids in the middle of the night.
Now, we are on the front porch here. We like the energy of all the honking, people driving by, giving it cash. We were originally going to do the show at the new gym inside, which with the funds from 2 years ago helped make that gym possible.
Yep.
We'll be over there in a little bit, but just for those who are not here, what does that picture look like over there, the gym?
So this organization with 2,600-ish kids a year that we serve, and we're home for a lot of those kids. We had no indoor place for kids to gather. In our shelter, when it's 10 below zero, that's 20 kids all together in a confined area. When it's 10 below zero, this is a wonderful blessing for the present and future of the organization. It's actually a modest size building, but it is built for the next 100 years, Steve. You and I were talking about that the next day, because
It's good to hear you say that.
Our perspective is we will have a changing role in the future, but this is an enduring organization, and we're embedded in this community, which is enduring too. There's a little like yoga, wellness center type thing. There's a fitness center in the hallway, but the gym is fabulous. It's about a 70-foot gym. High school gym is maybe 93. Beautiful wood floor, because that's the best floor to last for 100 years.
Okay.
And you folks made that a reality, and we're dedicating at 9:30 today. Congressman Flood will be here. Senator Bosin will be here. We'll have a blessing for it, and we'll send it forward for the kids.
All right.
That's a big. So the public is encouraged to stop by for this. Is that correct or not?
Absolutely.
Okay.
All day long. This afternoon, we're having an open house for our neighbors. We get along really well with our neighbors around here. Of course, we've been neighbors since 1948, but they're coming over this afternoon to take a look at it. But the dedication and such is this morning. Stop by anytime.
So there's a luncheon. What else is all planned today?
We've got a young lady who was a resident in shelter for a number of years. She's about 24 right now. And she's going to drop by. She's doing great. Just got into the surgical tech program at Southeast Community College.
Good, nice. Good,
She's
good.
doing great. And we're going to see if we can get her in a game of one-on-one against Alexis Markowski, who will be dropping by later today.
Well, boy. Really?
Well, we name drop there. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. So all sorts.
So
of
she's
stuff.
a hooper.
She was a really good high school basketball player.
All right.
Yep.
And Alexis is going to come
I
by.
played with her once.
Did you?
For like 20 seconds.
Yeah. Good job.
Yeah,
She's-
I know. It's tough. It's a tough story.
Reminder, when you make a gift to Cedars, you're investing in an organization committed to finding the best way to care for kids in crisis every single day. There's a honk, someone driving by. Jim, if you had to explain Cedars to someone that has never heard of it before or been here, what's the best way to describe what you guys do here?
I think the way that I start thinking about the organization, and we're a pretty big organization. again, 2,600 kids, and that's not a quick talk on the phone.
No.
That is kids living with us in
Okay.
shelter or foster care or one of our inner city child care programs. Starts with our mission, which is why a good nonprofit organization exists, for its mission, not a profit.
Mm-hmm.
And our mission is about kids being safe and feeling safe, kids having stability. Everyone has tragedy in their lives. It's the stability that surrounds you that makes the long-term difference. If that tragedy sends you on a spiral, everything changes. And it's about family. So out of that mission, it's emergency shelter, it's foster care, it's apartments for kids, it's child care for the kids of working low-income families, it's after-school care in inner city programs, it's a drop-in center downtown. It's a comprehensive approach all towards wrapping around kids to get them to feel safe and move towards family in the future.
When you say kids, what are the ages? What's the age range? When does it end for someone?
We have a significant number of kids who are currently pregnant.
Okay.
So there's 2 clients.
Yeah.
Yep.
All the way through 24.
Okay.
25.
There's care given into the 20s.
Yes, absolutely. Because I mean, we know kids coming from the most healthy and stable and family system, brain doesn't really develop until the late 20s.
Interesting.
You know,
Yeah.
Brain development science is now going to the late 20s. But a kid who has suffered the trauma of being physically abused, criminally abused, neglected, disorganized household, it might even take longer. So we stretch into the mid-20s as long as we need to be there for the kids. Many of these kids were like family for them. There's a young man who's out here yesterday, started in our shelter when he's 14. Some foster homes didn't work out. He was in shelter probably 4 times. He's in one of our apartments now. He works at a Casey's every morning at 3 a.m. He's in charge of donuts.
Is that right?
Wow.
Yep. And he's just outstanding young man. He's on our youth leadership council right now, but we're family for him.
How many people are here permanently? Like when you mentioned the residential areas, how many people are living here?
In our emergency shelter, about 20 kids. On our
Okay.
campus, we built the Carriage House
Yes.
apartment program, thanks to you folks, about 3 years ago.
Okay.
That's another 8 kids living in those apartments, learning to move out into the community. But throughout the organization, we have 3, 4, 5, 6 sites in the Cedars footprint around Lincoln, and a great team up in Omaha in office.
Cedars
foster homes.
Cedars is a massive organization.
It is, and it's important for you to donate. GiveToLincoln.com/Cedars. We've had there's some items over there in the far corner by the front door. Is there some opportunities for people with donations to get some sort of prizes at all this year?
I think the kolaches are for me and you guys.
Okay.
So we might want to protect those.
I saw you housing one over
Yeah,
there.
you
that was
ate
a
it pretty
cherry
fast.
one.
Yeah, you get pretty aggressive.
That was Adrian that brought that down. Thank you, Adrian. I've been jonesing for that for a couple years.
A
here,
kolache.
so,
Yes. A kolache.
I didn't know Grant was a big kolache area, but now we do. I didn't know that. I'm aware of
Wilbur,
Vertigrade,
maybe.
Wilbur. Yes, Prague.
Yes.
Apparently Grant too.
Stop by. We don't give anything
Sure.
in exchange for a donation because it's a donation.
Right. Sure.
It's not transactional. We absolutely need the support, but we've got some fun little things for people can pick up here
Nice.
and that type of thing.
Nice.
So, I just really appreciate you
Yeah.
guys. It's so important we do this today. We've got a goal that's largely about increasing the number of donors here.
Oh, okay.
So everything helps. Everything helps because we're trying to build for the next generation as much as take care of kids today. So by increasing donors, we're building support for our successors into the future.
7:30. It's time to pick it up.
Yes, if you were out there, if you're not donated, you don't need to donate a ton. If you have anything, please give to Lincoln.com. You can drive by, you can drop off cash like several have done so far, or go to the website and donate that way. Easy to track that at GiveToLincoln.com on behalf of Cedars.
It's time now. We've kind of
pick it up, everybody.
Yeah, it's time. It's time to step on the gas.
It's a day of giving.
Yes.
So let's make it happen. He is Jim Blue, the CEO,
Thank
the
you.
president of Cedars. Jim,
Thank
thank you
you,
so
Jim.
much.
We'll be back.
We'll
Thank
be
you.
back.
Thank
We'll
you.
be back here live from Cedars again. Give to Lincoln.com. Bill's Thrills is next on Early Break on the Ticket. Good job.
You're listening to 93.7 The Ticket, 7 hours of coverage of Give to Lincoln Day from Cedars at 66th and Pioneers. Donate to Cedars anytime, all day at givetolincoln.com. You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Pinnacle Bank on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Unearth the secret to long-lasting tires at Tread's Central Tire Pros, a league apart in commitment, service, and expertise. This isn't just about rubber meeting the road, but trust, safety, and surety converging in perfect harmony. This is where expectations are exceeded every time. Make your appointment today at Tread Central Tire Pros, just south of Cortland on Highway 77, or visit our website to explore our services. Remember, when it comes to tires, choose Tread Central Tire Pros because we tread differently.
Constructors is now hiring for all positions with pay starting at 23 and up based on experience. Constructors has immediate job openings for mechanics, bridge builders, operators, and drivers. Start your new career today. Constructors offer great pay, health, dental, and vision, paid time off, paid holidays, and so much more. Join the crew today and be a part of Nebraska's oldest paving company dating back to 1908. For a complete list of openings and to apply online, visit constructorslincoln.com.
This is Jordy Ball for Anderson Ford. For years, Anderson has relied on an exceptional customer experience. But just this once, they're going to rely on a really great pitch.
Right now, lease a 2026 Ford F-150 for $199 per month for 36 months.
Experience better at Anderson Ford.
Stock number 1008721. Previous service loaner. $199 per month. Lease for 36 months with approved credit. 7,500 miles per year. 10650 to assignee. No security deposit required. Tax, title, and license fees extra. Residency restrictions apply. Program subject to change. Must take new retail delivery from Anderson Auto Group by 7626.
Lincoln is full of great golf courses in a state that is getting national recognition for exceptional golf. Friend Country Club is worth the drive, just 40 minutes from Lincoln and home to one of the state's most respected 9-hole courses. Enjoy their restaurant with popular items like a 14-ounce ribeye, 10-ounce sirloin, or chicken fried steak. Open Thursday through Saturday from 5:30 to 10 p.m. Expand your horizons with a trip to Friend Country Club, just 40 minutes southwest of Lincoln. It's worth a visit.
Every day, kids arrive at Cedars because they have nowhere else to turn. No safe place to sleep, no stable adult to rely on. Cedars is here because this community shows up. This Give to Lincoln Day, we need your support to be here for kids who have nowhere else to call home. Giving is open through Thursday. Please give to Cedars now at givetolincoln.com.
Do you ever feel okay in your current job and profession, but wonder if there's a better company that can offer more? Vision Mechanical is now hiring for journeyman plumbers and HVAC service technicians. Vision Mechanical offers top-of-the-industry wages, 100% paid health, disability, and life insurance, 401k with employee match, and paid holidays and vacation. Vision Mechanical believes in craftsmanship, teamwork, and building a better future one project at a time. Apply today or learn more at visionmechanical.net or email Ron at vmech.net.
Sandhills Global is growing right here in Lincoln. With our expanding campus and continued growth, we're hiring across a wide range of careers, from interns to experienced professionals. Join the team at Sandhills Global and build your career with competitive pay, great benefits, and real opportunities to grow. Visit sandhills.jobs to view openings and apply today. That's sandhills.jobs.
Hey there, this is Paul Scheel, owner of High Electric. I want to thank our friends and loyal customers and introduce High Electric to those looking for a new electrician. We've been serving the Lincoln and Omaha area for over 30 years, from design to install, upgrades, and repair. If you are a homeowner or a small business needing some electrical work, call us at 402-466-6606 or check us out at hyelectric.com. We look forward to hearing from you.
In communities like ours, local relationships still matter. At Insight Partners, we believe we are better together. That's why insurance agencies across the Midwest have joined Insight Partners to better serve local customers and communities with all their insurance needs. From personal to commercial or specialty insurance, your local Insight Partners team is here to help protect what matters most. Insight Partners, better together. Learn more at myinspartners.com.
If you're seeking a career with a growing company, Gaina Trucking and Excavating is hiring and looking for additions to their team. Gaina Trucking has a strong team culture, competitive pay, 401ks, and benefits like health, dental, and vision. Drivers are guaranteed 40 hours per week, even in the winter months, and are home every night. Start your career today at Gaina Trucking and Excavating. Apply today at gainatrucking.com. Start your Sundays off right with Jeff and Nicole Essink on Fitness Fanatics. Jeff and Nicole discuss health and wellness, how to achieve fitness goals, and more through the life of gym owners and gym goers. It's Fitness Fanatics from 9 to 11 a.m. on Sundays on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
3, 2, 1. The drop is live. Screens freeze everywhere, except yours. You've been training for this moment. And with Aloe Fiber's zero-lag precision, you strike first. No lag, no limits, just speed. Can your internet provider do that? Stay ahead of every drop. Visit aloefiber.com/all-in.
Are you looking for an exciting new way to put your skills to work? Explore new career options in the fintech industry at Currency, a Sandhills global company. We offer full-time positions in financial sales, compliance, operations, and other fields. We also offer a 4.5-day work week, an attractive benefits package, and opportunities for advancement. Put your motivation to work and grow with us at Currency. Visit gocurrency.com/careers to learn more.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet, GMC, and Chevrolet. And GMC Truck Month is here. Absolutely huge discounts and 2.9% for 72 months. I also just wanted to share a little bit more about the Koppel family. They've been serving the Omaha and Lincoln and surrounding communities for over 50 years with great customer service and small town charm. That's always been our motto, and we absolutely will not be undersold. It truly is confident buying and confident driving. So come on in, meet the team, check us out at Koppel or at koppelcars.com. All deals with approved credit.
93.7 The Ticket. Fox KFXL weather.
Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Your Lincoln forecast for today. We'll see mostly cloudy skies. It'll be breezy and warm with an afternoon high near 86. Tonight, showers and thunderstorms likely. The low around 64. And tomorrow, a continued chance of showers throughout the day. See an afternoon high near 79. I'm meteorologist Kyle Collector from 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Does someone in your household avoid phone calls because they can't hear clearly? Or do they have difficulty speaking on the phone? Nebraska offers a solution. The Nebraska Specialized Telecommunications Equipment Program, or NSTEP, provides financial assistance for specialized devices like amplified phones, captioned telephones, smartphones with Bluetooth pairing to hearing aids, and speech-generating devices. If you're a Nebraska resident with a certified hearing or speech disability, you may qualify. It's not income-based, and once approved, you own the equipment. Learn more or apply at psc.nebraska.gov or call 1-800-526-0017.
You're listening to 93.7 The Ticket, 7 hours of coverage of Give to Lincoln Day from Cedars at 66th and Pioneers. Donate to Cedars anytime, all day at givetolincoln.com.
We're on the air.
Back
Well, party's starting early today, isn't it?
to more of Early Break on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Are you looking for a new way to put your skills to work? I am. For new options in the fintech industry. Finance. At Currency, a Sandhills global company. They have full-time spots in financial sales, compliance, operations, and other fields. Also, 4.5-day work week, attractive benefits package, and opportunities for advancement. Visit gocurrency.com/careers to learn more today.
Carson, send in a challenge. Let's send a challenge in from Carson. He's probably listening.
Yeah.
Send a challenge in, a donation from Carson. See if we can get to match it. See if we can get to match that. So if he sends in $100, let's find someone that'll match the $100.
Carson, I like if you send in 100, I'll match it right now.
Okay.
Yes. I got it in my wallet.
Text it, Carson.
Let us know what's going on there. We'll
Text us to prove that you did.
Don't send in 500.
$100 you can match.
10,000. That'll be.
going to be.
You think I'm working 3 jobs? It'll be 4.
Dave in Fullerton says he's just donated right now on the web page. Thank you, Dave.
Dave will be
we
here
give
to
shout outs.
Dave will be here today doing snow cones.
That's what, yes,
Yes,
sounds
snow
like.
cone Dave will be here from Fullerton. Yes.
Is that right?
He's probably en route right now.
From
Yes.
11 to 1, he'll be
Yes,
here.
11 to
but
1.
he also has donated ahead of the time. So thank you, Dave, for being here and donating to the cause here at Cedars.
God, Jake is letting us see the text line.
I am. Once in a while, remote, you can see
I'm
it.
glad it's once or twice a year because I would get enthralled with it.
It's pretty amazing.
I don't blame you.
People would take shots at us and we'd get angry. And
You think Wet Blanket had the text of the day so far?
so far, text of the day.
Yeah,
is
we
that there
got
is
World Series, we got baseball
World-
regionals, and Sips going out to watch Trey Taylor throw passes and
at a paper plate.
At a paper plate.
Yeah, at 40 yards, he hit it. You wouldn't believe it. You know,
Little paper plate.
yeah.
By the way, Shemaiah with the putter stopped by. He went with me and Sip on the tour of the gym.
Yes.
With Jim Blue. Shemaiah's here. Shemaiah provided Laura a putter, which has she used the putter
It's
yet?
not used. No, I take that back, Shemai. I'm incorrect. She did a class.
Okay.
She did a little whatever. What's the word I'm
Putting
looking
class?
for? Yeah, just like what is the word I'm looking for? A clinic.
Clinic.
She
They're
took
clinic,
a golf
yeah.
clinic, and she did that. Yes.
She did?
So she has used that. Yes.
Well, that's wonderful.
Yes. Very
A
much.
pudding
So.
clinic.
Yes.
Oh,
We're happy for that, Shemaiah.
Putting and chipping.
Took the tour with us at the gym.
Yes.
Very impressive gym, by the way. We saw it.
the
You were
gym-
amazed by the amount of glass, the windows in there.
Yeah, it's not.
It's honky.
I was thinking of a very enclosed. It's enclosed, obviously, but I like the glass. I don't know. You don't feel like you're tucked away
No.
in a gym. It's beautiful. That gym, Bill, is gorgeous. I mean, it's not just a gym.
The reason I wasn't there also because I was changing into my Cedars shirt.
You did.
I did. I
Where did
changed-
you go? Can I
They
ask?
had a restroom in there. I didn't just do it right here.
He's a
on Pioneers
He's a
with my shirt
considerate
off.
man over here.
Yes.
Sip. Come
So
on.
I did. Yes.
He's considerate.
You went into
Yes.
a private quarters.
Yes. Yes.
To put your. Thank you for putting your Caesar shirt on.
Yes, we're all rocking it today.
Yeah, well, I guess we're rocking.
Rocking it. That's what I was
Rocking it.
thinking.
That's what the kids say.
So Lori says,
That's what
Lori,
the kids say.
what
They're
shirt
hip and
you're
cool.
rocking today?
Me and Bill do not rock
rock
anything. at this point.
Fine.
You can still rock.
GoCurrency.com/careers. Please apply today if you're
That
looking for a
gym,
job.
That gym. Come on, Jake, help me with the description.
Well, they have.
handsome.
They said they had equipment donated by Body Basics in terms of there's workout machines there.
Yeah, there's about
And then
6 or 7.
There's also a
workouts.
walking track around the gym if you want to get some steps in. You don't want to
Steps.
play
I love
basketball.
steps. Yes.
It does
Strength
have
training and fitness.
It does have a new car feel to it.
Yeah, it's a good in a good way.
It looks like a gym that will hold up well over
100
time.
years.
Yeah,
It's a 100
The
year
100-year gym.
That's the plan.
I mean, I suggested maybe they. I'm not spending their money or trying to make them, but they could rent it out
Well,
to youth teams.
you did say that.
It's not
to
a bad
Jim.
money maker. It really isn't.
Yeah,
It's not a bad idea.
It's a
Hey.
beautiful space.
It is.
Yeah.
The reason I say that is because any coach of any youth team would walk in there and go,
Wow.
Yeah,
that's nice.
it's got what
That's nice.
it is everything you need
Yeah.
for a basketball.
We need to talk to
facility.
Jim. What about getting an ice skating rink here? That'd
Well,
be nice.
well,
that's next with the
Maybe
fun.
that's
Hey.
nice. Get an ice skating rink. Wouldn't be a bad deal.
I would think that would be less costly, right?
I don't know, but I would say this. The reason I bring it up is talk about rent space.
Yeah.
Is that you can't get ice time,
Right.
so it could be a moneymaker. We might parlay this into quite like a YMCA here.
Please donate now. Do not hesitate.
Parlay.
Get on the website, give2lincoln.com, select Cedars. And if you do that, please text us proof. We would love to shout you out for helping out Cedars today. On that note, though, it is time for another edition of Bill's Thrills. Connor, please fire open that rejoin.
Some call him the most interesting man in the world.
That is setting up the morel mushroom
Yes.
bonanza.
Oh, yeah.
we
This
need
could be
it.
bonanza, right?
Mushrooms grow better with thunder and lightning.
Others call him Coach. But to everyone else, he's Bill.
I want to get one of those military ab stimulators for us to wear during the show. Have you seen? I sent you today.
It's time for Bill's Thrills on Early Break.
As always, Bill's Thrills, sponsored by our friends
bringing
at
shade
Diner
over it.
Contracting. Randy, the king of remodels for your kitchen, bathroom, whole house, and more. Please call or text Randy at 402-417-5204 at Diner Contracting.
nice.
Look what has just happened here.
That is nice.
Cedars.
That's nice. I didn't want to say it, Steve.
This is amazing.
All of a sudden, they brought shade.
Well,
brought
it just
shade.
went down 20 degrees in
It
temperature.
was
and
like
we
a
can see now.
magnifying glass we were sitting at. and the people of
your
Cedars.
right
This is
eye,
perfect.
too.
Look
My
straight
right
at the
eye.
camera.
My right eye hasn't worked. I've not been able to see. I'll be driving home with just my left eye. But they solved it. It's like a bunch of engineers.
We are shaded. Look at that. We can see us again clear on the broadcast.
Cedar engineers.
Thank you, Cedars, for
Yeah, I can't
helping us out.
Yeah, I can't tell you how much that helped.
It's unbelievable. I can go for 6 hours.
We'll be here till 3.
Yeah, well, I was gonna get an IV. I thought I'd have to get an IV.
We're set now. Thank you guys for the tent.
What is today, Jake?
Yeah, I believe it's Cool Parenting Tips
Cool
Thursday.
parenting tips like that. I'm gonna go. To some degree, be vertigree. To some degree, be vertigree. Vertigree is
What?
a town in
Yes.
northeast Nebraska.
Yes.
It's the Kalashi capital of the world.
Okay.
And so, it's them and Wilbur are kind of ways in a battle back and forth. But anyway, so what happened there? To teach your youth this, to be like this. So we're going through getting prepared for my mom's funeral, and my dad has his suit, his pants are too long.
Ooh.
And so, like, what can we do? So I called Betty, the beauty operator over in Verdigris. She says, well, get a hold of Glenna. She knows your mom. Your mom used to take stuff there. And I'm not sure how old Glenna is, but she's been in retirement for some time. And anyway, she was a good friend with my mom. So I get a hold of Glenna. She goes, oh, yes, I knew your mom. I love your mom. I know your dad. Bring him over here. Bring the stuff over. So I took pants over to him. When I go inside to give her the pants, I'm like, I'm just, can I please pay you right now? And of course, absolutely not. I will never take money for this, ever. And she didn't used to charge my mom for anything either. Wouldn't take it. So she takes the pants, fixes the pants. She also sent me out, because her grandson was there, has his own chickens. And she sent me out with 36 farm eggs from that morning.
You're kidding me.
Again, don't even consider paying for them. I come out with eggs. I've dropped the pants off. And Marvin, this is Glenna and Marvin Sochek. Marvin is out talking to my dad in the truck, telling him condolences, but they know each other, and they're talking. His dad used to turkey hunt on his land, so they're talking. It's like,
this is beautiful.
Just be
Beautiful.
just be vertigree.
Say the headline.
It was unbelievable. To some degree, be vertigree.
This is incredible.
And then help. Betty, the beauty operator, Betty Marshall, reached out about does Ron needs. She does. My mom did my mom's hair. My mom went 52 times a year for 30 years. Think about how many times she made the drive to Verdigris. 52 times a year.
Once a week.
Yeah, once a week. My mom went and got her hair done by Betty, the beauty operator. So I called her on Monday, Memorial Day, about 5 o'clock, and Betty she goes, I'll drive to Creighton. And I go, Betty, nope, don't do that. I'll drive over there. So I drove over there. Of course, will not take any money. Like that. Gives my dad a haircut, gets him all buttoned up like my mom would have wanted him, and that squared away.
How about that?
During the time I drove, after I dropped my dad off at Betty, I drove down to this little car wash. As I was driving down there, I drive by Glenna and Marvin Sochek. They see me and they track me into the car wash. They're like going, saw you drive by. Is there something we can do? I'm like, they saw me drive by. Is there? And then Glenna, when she goes, we're not going to be there. Pick the pants up. They're in the garage. They were ironed and in a plastic bag.
Wow.
Hung up on a plastic bag.
That's a wow.
So just people like that you have that connection to. And there's people like that. I say small town. There's people there's spirit animals like that in Lincoln, Omaha, big cities, everywhere. But to have that kind of friendship, and they were just
and level of care and help.
And they were just like, what do you need? And Glenna was like, Dad told me my mom used to make up reasons to go see Glenna. She'd be like, oh, I need this hymn. I need this. She really didn't. She just wanted to go talk to Glenna. And
friendship.
When she'd go in, my dad would be in the car for sometimes like a half hour. They'd be in there talking. But the best part, she gave me 18 eggs, farm fresh eggs. She goes, you know what? Take 18 more. I walk out with 36 eggs from that morning that her grandson went up. They have chickens.
3 dozen eggs.
In the middle of town. These chickens are in the middle of town.
Yeah. That is beautiful, and it really fits.
Thank you to
Lincoln
Verdigris.
Day.
Yes, thank you to Verdigris.
You got 3 dozen eggs.
Yeah,
it fits with Give to Lincoln Day.
It's giving.
Yes,
Glenna.
high level of giving, without any expectation of anything in return.
No, I tell you what, Glenna got mad at me. I do the one sometimes, and I had money out to give her. And I go, if you don't take it, Glenna, I'm going to tear it in half. She looks at me. She goes, don't think about it. And I'm like, okay, put that. She gave me a look like that, just like,
don't you?
Yeah, we weren't even joking around about it like that. Glenna had
pocket.
Put that back in your pocket. Yeah. Thank you.
We had some response here. Fullback Trap says, Verdigris was always where we went turkey hunting when I was a bit younger. My buddy's grandma was Berta that ran Berta's Bar.
Oh, really? Yeah,
That was
it's a huge turkey area. The turkeys come right into town. The turkeys, there's a
Wow.
lot of turkeys in town.
I want to thank you
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah. Anything else on the text line, Jake?
That's a nice.
Yeah.
You painted a good picture.
Too Ripped to Quit says verdigris rules, very desolate area, old fashioned, better times. It's by Sunshine Bottoms, Missouri River. Beautiful.
Yes, you
Painted
go up
a
there. It's
lovely
Too Ripped to
picture.
Quit. Yeah, they had the Bohemian One Stop. Is also the little convenience store that's right on the highway, which I never drive by. I've never driven by it once. I stop there every time.
I don't think I have been to verdigris.
You probably wouldn't have coming from Crofton over that
Yeah.
direction. You wouldn't have went
Like,
through.
I go west to Niobrara.
Yeah. Yes. So yeah, you wouldn't
Okay.
have. No, you wouldn't have done.
I've heard good things even before you on this
Yeah.
bill.
So it's right in. It's right in line with Creighton and Niobrara is where it's at.
Okay.
I could not.
Yes.
I've never been up that way.
And the landscape.
Yes, you have.
The landscape.
You boxed in Crofton before.
That's true. When I was a boy. Yeah, when I was a boy.
You've been to
Yeah.
A smoker.
Yeah, smoker.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been up there before. Don't lie to us.
Yeah.
I know you have.
Well, I was a boy.
Thank you, Verdigris.
Thank
Scott,
you.
Scott says this. I was in verdigris yesterday and had 2 kolaches.
Kolaches.
Yeah, kolaches. What's the
It's
proper?
kolache.
I've always
I
said
say
kolache
both.
my whole life, but
I've said-
it's
I was-
kolache apparently.
Yeah, I've said both.
Hey, Terrell's here, by the
Yeah,
way.
Terrell
Please
Farley's in the
acknowledge.
building. Hello,
Please
Farley.
acknowledge Terrell.
Good to see you,
Farley.
Farley.
Yes.
Look
Get
at the
link
linebacker
there.
over there. Look at the linebacker.
He's got his shirt on.
He's here to
got
get
his
some
hat.
free. He's here to get some donuts.
And a kolache.
Hey, you can have a donut.
You can.
He doesn't want a donut. All right, Bill, that was beautiful. That was.
Yes.
That was one of your better ones.
Thank you. It's very kind of
Yeah.
you.
Verdigris.
Verdigris.
Yeah. I mean, this headline one more time, please.
To some degree, be verdigris.
Be giving. Don't
Just be
expect
giving.
anything in return.
Yeah, don't want anything back. Yes.
We just had an update from Tina that walked by. Said we in the last 20 minutes we had a donation of $500, a couple for $100 each.
Okay, we need more.
So what day is that? We keep them coming. Don't
Yes.
stop.
Yeah.
This is just the start. We're not slow. We're not
I'm
stopping
telling you,
anytime
the
soon.
500 is
That's big.
That's
That's
big.
big.
It just match it. I'll tell you this: if you donate $100, you'll still be able to retire.
You
It won't be
will.
like, what happened? Well, I didn't get to retire.
I
I
know.
gave $100 when I was 51
Right.
to Cedars, and
You'll
that
be
set
fine.
me back. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll recover from that very, very quickly.
You can still drive through here too.
Yeah.
It'll be a bit more of a challenge. But you
Well,
can
there's some
still
stuff
do it.
out
There's
now. They're
space.
getting ready for lunchtime and everything.
I'm telling you
which is-
what, this shade changed
Yeah,
everything.
This tent gave us new life.
we both
It
kind of
really
said,
did.
"Oh, it's okay," and then the shade hit, and I was like, "Oh man, that's something."
By the way, Eric says my dad bought cattle in verdigris.
They have a great sale barn. They
And
have
that's Eric and Hickman who gave you
Yes.
the golf clubs, which we'll
Eric.
give you tomorrow.
Yes.
Which are at the station. And
Eric?
Hoghead Nate
Okay, what do you
says
have?
my in-laws have 1,500 acres in Knox County. Beautiful area.
Oh, Knox County is the most beautiful. It might be the most beautiful county there is. In verdigris, everything changes. It's kind of farmland, and all of a sudden, when you go north out of verdigris, now it just the landscape changes. Beautiful.
Yeah, Platte County would give it a run.
Look,
for
Yeah,
beauty.
I'm okay with Platte.
Look who has showed up.
Oh,
Corey from Nebco has made his appearance over here.
nice.
That's Corey from Nebco.
That's
What
Corey.
would that be?
What's that?
What would Nebco be?
The Co.
The go, yes.
Look at Corey.
Maybe he's here to donate as well. Give to Lincoln.com, select Cedars. Thank you, Bill, for that Bill's Thrills. Wonderful stuff there.
Yep, this was good.
Yes.
That fit in very well.
By the
with
way,
day.
we do not have a game show because I cannot hear callers when we are on location. So we'll do this. Caller 5 right now. When Connor goes to break, you can call 402-464-5685. Caller 5 will win a business box of bagels, courtesy of Bagels
Nice.
and Joe.
And Joe.
fresh bagels.
Yes. Hour 3 is up next, live from the porch at Cedars, 6601 Pioneers Boulevard. Donate. Give to Lincoln.com. Select Cedars. Hour
We'll
3
have Corey on from Nebco.
is next on Early Break on the Ticket.
You're listening to 93.7 The Ticket, 7 hours of coverage of Give to Lincoln Day from Cedars at 66th and Pioneers. Donate to Cedars anytime, all day at givetolincoln.com. You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Pinnacle Bank on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
If you're seeking a career with a growing company, Gaina Trucking and Excavating is hiring and looking for additions to their team. Gaina Trucking has a strong team culture, competitive pay, 401ks, and benefits like health, dental, and vision. Drivers are guaranteed 40 hours per week, even in the winter months, and are home every night. Start your career today at Gaina Trucking and Excavating. Apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Couple Chevrolet GMC and Chevrolet, and GMC Truck Month is here. Absolutely huge discounts and 2.9% for 72 months. I also just wanted to share a little bit more about the Couple family. They've been serving the Omaha and Lincoln and surrounding communities for over 50 years with great customer service and small town charm. That's always been our motto, and we absolutely will not be undersold. It truly is confident buying and confident driving. So come on in, meet the team, check us out at Couple or at CoppleCars.com. All deals with approved credit.
93.7 The Ticket. Fox KFXL weather.
Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Your Lincoln forecast for today. We'll see mostly cloudy skies. It'll be breezy and warm with an afternoon high near 86. Tonight, showers and thunderstorms likely, the low around 64. And tomorrow, a continued chance of showers throughout the day. See an afternoon high near 79. I'm meteorologist Kyle Collector from 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
At Cedars, we're here to make sure that kids have the safety and stability that every child deserves, where they're protected and where they feel safe. You make this possible. Today, more than ever, we need your support to be here for kids who have nowhere else to call home. Now through May 28th, make a big impact through Give to Lincoln. Give to Cedars now at givetolincoln.com.
MHC isn't a new company, just a new name. Mo's Moving is now Mo's Home and Commercial. Whether moving across town or across the state, MHC Moving has you covered, specializing in home, apartment, assisted, and independent living moves. MHC can handle your commercial moves as well. MHC Moving has 0 hidden fees. You'll never pay for same-day booking or be charged for stairs, heavy items, or elevator fees. Rates are the same Monday through Saturday, and you will never pay a truck or fuel surcharge. And they offer payment plans through PayPal. Call MHC Moving today at 402-853-7167 or go to mhcmoving.com.
Turn comfort into savings with Peak Rewards from LES. Enroll your smart thermostat to earn $25 while helping balance energy use with small short-term adjustments that benefit the whole community. Learn more at les.com/Peak Rewards.
Remember your first Salt Dogs game? Maybe it was a class trip out on the berm, or date night with actual fireworks, or team building that didn't feel like work at all. For 25 seasons, Haymarket Park remains Lincoln's place for firsts like these, the kind that last. Because it's more than a baseball game. It's the joy of being here together. These are the traditions that bring us home. So here's to you, Lincoln, where local tradition plays on. Get your tickets at saltdogs.com.
Lincoln's go-to for fun isn't new. It's a place that's been a staple of the city for years and is only getting better. Matson's Bowling and Billiards always has open bowling available with no long lines, unlike other centers. They have live music almost every weekend and great food at EJ's Bar and Lounge, with seating for 150 people. They have popular meals like the EJ Burger, pizza for the whole family, and famous EJ's Wings. Contact Sarah to book a party for friends, coworkers, or family at Matson's Bowling and Billiards, just south of 48th and Holdridge.
You're listening to 93.7 The Ticket, 7 hours of coverage of Give to Lincoln Day from Cedars at 66th and Pioneers. Donate to Cedars anytime, all day at givetolincoln.com.
The end of the school year is drawing near, which means graduation parties are coming soon. Are you prepared for hosting? Führer's Cheese Spread is the dip that brings everyone together to celebrate graduations and the close to a great school year. And it goes well with crackers, meats, soups, and more. How could you consider throwing a party without it? Get to your local grocery store today and load up on Führer's Cheese Spread. No graduation party is complete without it.
What does it mean to be rich? Maybe it's less about reaching a magic number and more about discovering the magic in life. I'm Ryan Buck, your Lincoln, Nebraska, Edward Jones financial advisor. Count on me for your financial strategies that can help support a life you love. Because the key to being rich is knowing what counts. Contact me today at 402-483-0377. Again, that's 402-483-0377. And let's find you rich. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
93.7 The Ticket. Fox KFXL weather.
Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Your Lincoln forecast for today. We'll see mostly cloudy skies. It'll be breezy and warm with an afternoon high near 86. Tonight, showers and thunderstorms likely, the low around 64. And tomorrow, a continued chance of showers throughout the day. See an afternoon high near 79. I'm meteorologist Kyle Collector from 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Select Plumbing and Utility has been serving Lincoln and the surrounding area for 14 years, and they're not slowing down. Select Plumbing and Utility handles all your plumbing needs, from faucets and water heaters to full renovations, and they can even help with your heating and cooling needs. They're also Lincoln's underground experts, repairing and replacing broken underground water and sewer lines since day one. Contact Select Plumbing and Utility today at 402-560-6197, assuring excellence in every situation, opportunity, and challenge. That's 402-560-6197. Where there's smoke, there's flavor, and there's plenty of it at the Smokehouse at Super Savor and Russ's Market. Award-winning old world recipes made in Lincoln since 1984, with many flavors of smoked sausage and brats to choose from. The Smokehouse has something special for every season: brats and sausages for the grill, beef sticks and beef jerky for snacking, and smoked salmon, smoked turkey, or smoked hams for your holiday feast. Stop by the Smokehouse at Super Savor and Russ's Market today to fulfill your search for real flavor.
This is Jordy Ball for Anderson Ford. For years, Anderson has relied on an exceptional customer experience. But just this once, they're going to rely on a really great pitch.
Right now, lease a 2026 Ford F-150 for $199 per month for 36 months.
Experience better at Anderson Ford.
Stock number 1008721. Previous service owner. $199 per month. Lease for 36 months with approved credit. 7,500 miles per year. 10650 to assigning. No security deposit required. Tax, title, and license fees extra. Residency restrictions apply. Program subject to change. Must take new retail delivery from Anderson Auto Group by 7626.
Empower a child today with the Teammates Mentoring Program by building a relationship based on strengths and chart a brighter future 1 week at a time. Find out how you can be a mentor by visiting LincolnTeammates.org. Become what you needed as a kid by joining the Teammates Mentoring Program today.
Bagels and Joe is the best place to start off your mornings, and you can order your breakfast ahead of time on their app. You can't go wrong with one of their great bagel sandwiches or breakfast burritos. Stop by any of their 4 locations in Lincoln and their location in Seward. Bagels and Joe.
If you're seeking a career with a growing company, Gaina Trucking and Excavating is hiring and looking for additions to their team. Gaina Trucking has a strong team culture, competitive pay, 401ks, and benefits like health, dental, and vision. Drivers are guaranteed 40 hours per week, even in the winter months, and are home every night. Start your career today at Gaina Trucking and Excavating. Apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
We have 2 boys, so we needed more space. We lived in a townhouse, so we decided to build.
Casey Bowman and her husband Joe built their first home with us. This is Bob Benish of Aspen Builders. Working with the Bowmans was fantastic.
After the first meeting, we really liked them as people.
I was really skeptical about the whole building process, more so than Joe was. But they explained everything before it happened. If there were problems or issues along the way, they called and explained everything. They just really helped ease my mind.
They were really good about giving us options as far as what fit in the budget, what didn't fit in the budget. They have a designer, Rachel.
She was amazing. She was very helpful in making sure that our house turned out good. I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't change the lot. I wouldn't change colors. I love everything about it. Everything. It's perfect for us.
Make your dream home a reality and call Aspen Builders at 423-6811. Online at aspenbuildersinc.com. Your home is waiting at Aspen Builders.
Hello, I'm Steve Sipple, co-host of Early Break, weekday mornings from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. And my favorite thing to do, see, or go to in downtown Lincoln is probably O'Rourke's. It's not like I go there that often, but when I do, it takes me back to my college years. It's always been a very chill bar. Seems like they play good music, just a good vibe in there. And I look forward to my next trip into that bar.
This message is brought to you by the Downtown Lincoln Association and 93.7 The Ticket.
Graham Tire presents life's greatest adventures.
Okay, buddy, here we go. Just keep your eye on the ball. All right, just swing right through it. Yeah, good job. Way to go. Hey, run it out. Okay.
Great road trips start with great service. Graham Tire, your tire store next door, with 5 convenient Lincoln locations, getting you to the places that matter most.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com. On the internet, KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket. Wake up, Lincoln.
Good morning. Good morning. It's great to stay up late.
It's time for Early Break
Sponsored by Nebco and Anderson Ford. Live from Lincoln, America. Here's 93.7 The Ticket's Jake Sorensen.
I like Stone.
Husker Online, Steve Sipple.
And here comes a sandwich from God.
And longtime college football assistant coach, Bill Busch.
Hey, somebody grab me a mocha quick, would you?
This is Early Break.
Welcome back to Hour 3 on a Thursday. Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, Bill Busch, live from the porch at Cedars for Give to Lincoln Day. Hour 3 sponsored by our friends at Nebco. Now hiring at Ready Mix Concrete. Apply today at nebcoinc.com. Also, shout out to Anderson Ford, 27th and I-80 and 3030 Yankee Hill for their sponsorship of Hour 3. Beautiful, warm day.
If you're in a Ford,
better test drive today.
If you're in a Ford, drive by.
You should.
Drive by and get the
test drive and drive by.
No, we had a breaker come by with a $100 bill.
We did.
A Benjamin.
Yes.
And who was that?
That was Dale.
Dale.
Kind of. Tina, is that right? I wrote down all the names. Who was the person that stopped by with the $100 over here? First time breaker? First time donor?
Get this figured out.
We did this live on the air.
Sorry,
Tina's give me names. It's fine.
The
we want to
reason
make sure
I
we
bring
shout
it
them
up
out.
is we'd like to challenge. We'd like
Joel.
Okay,
Joel had dropped off a $100 bill. First time
let's
ever.
try to
Joel or Dale?
That was Joel. Joel.
Some guy named Dale just got all the credit. If we could get to, can we get another 6? Let's try to get to 7 Benjamins of drop off.
That'd be great.
We need 6 more people to stop by and drop off $100.
What if you got 250s?
With that, we'll do that, Steve. Yes.
But you have to give a shout out to these in the last just
You do
half hour that
20s,
have donated.
5 20s, 10 10s.
In the last half hour, we've
25s.
had people: Dale, Stacy, Dave, Dan, Shemai with the putter donated, Ellen, Ernie, Daniel, Amy, and Joel. In the last half hour, have all donated to Cedars for Give to Lincoln Day.
Let's see And if there we can goes get
Andrew at Newton's
Andrew.
Lawn Care,
He's got his-
who does not work here.
Does not work here. He might do the yard here, but doesn't work here.
Andrew is working.
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean,
he was.
yes.
He was in a jacket and pants on this 90-degree day. It's warm out.
Well, I think
He's gonna be sweating.
Those guys don't want the sun hitting them all day.
True.
Yes.
Okay, Dave online, $100.
Dave online.
Hey, be like Dave.
Be like Dave. Yeah.
Be like Joel and stop by with $100
That's
cash.
famous Dave.
It's his famous.
806.
It is.
It's
Yeah.
806.
It's time.
Yeah.
If you are again, if you're listening from wherever you are, you can. It's simple. Give to Lincoln.com. If you're in California, it's 606. You're up listening to the show. Donate. We got people listening all over the world.
I know.
Do we have any Maine listeners?
There's no reason to not get about 20 more
Right.
before 9 o'clock.
So
There's
we
really
will,
no
Please drive by.
we
with
will
$100.
shout you out if you donate. You can also send
Yes.
us a screenshot to the text line at 402-464-5685 if you do indeed donate. We appreciate any and all donations today for Cedars on
Yeah,
Give
we
to
got to
Lincoln
make
Day.
a push. We only got an hour left.
We do. Well, break open get your wallets open, stop by, and get online.
I'm
Give
so
to
happy with this
Lincoln.com.
shade.
Yeah, the shade. Yeah, if you were watching about an hour ago, we were, blinded by the sun, which is on the porch. It's going to happen. But Cedars provided us a tent, and now we can.
It works perfectly.
We can breathe again. We can live. We can see.
We were fine, but this is better.
We're also not overly
Jake just
hot
said we
now.
could live and we could
And breathe, and we can
breathe.
see now.
See.
We're all together. It's fine.
Very dramatic.
464-5685. Call or text as always. So we mentioned earlier in the show that we had some schedule news for Nebraska in terms of the TV schedules and what Nebraska, of course, is playing Ohio at 11 a.m. off the bat. As we mentioned, that was going to be on FS1, Bowling Green, 6 p.m. FS1, and then in North Dakota, 6:15 on BTN. We did learn some other games of note out there as well.
Well, we did.
Give me 1 second to pull this up.
Times were announced yesterday.
Yeah, because we had a lot of it was there's some exciting. I saw that. So in previous years, the Iowa State game, which is usually week 2, has been like 11 a.m. Which I think is unfortunate for that. It's a night game this year.
Wow.
6:30.
That's a sweet game.
Night
Wow.
game.
Wow.
Iowa State.
And that is at?
That is, I believe, in Iowa City this
At
year.
Kinnick.
Yes.
Oh,
what's going on here?
Check this
Yeah,
out.
somebody brought. I'm going to get this
Yeah,
article
that-
pulled up real quick.
Get some more
Wait,
time.
what's going on here?
Well, we got a nice.
Who's stopping
Boy, he's
by?
got a Tundra.
Who is this?
He's got it. It looks like a Tundra. Yes. That's a sweet ride.
It's a
Oh, sorry.
It's a GMC.
It looks
that
like
would not be a Tundra then.
He's coming with money.
We got cash.
He's got cash. Who is this?
Professor Rick, thank
Professor
you
Rick.
for dropping off a
Steve,
check.
Nice to meet you. Oh, you are
Bill Busch. Nice to meet you.
You know my mama. Oh, you
No
do?
way.
Can you say your last name? Brockmeyer.
So,
yeah, I know the Brockmeyer. Yeah, I know the Brockmeyer name.
Are we related at all to the quarterback at BYU?
Bear Brockmeyer.
that'd be Bear Bachmeyer. Bear Bachmeyer. Yes.
I'll tell my mom you said hello. I will.
Thank you. It is nice. It
you
is
guys
nice.
drove over. How far a drive was it? 5 minutes.
5
So
minutes.
You're on the south. He lives on the south side, Steve.
It's not far away.
So people are pulling up now with cash.
Be like Professor Rick and drop by with the check
Imagine
or
that
cash.
we had a professor here.
Oh, we've got
That
more
makes-
cash coming in. Look
that
at this.
makes-
This is what we want. Bring all the
who's
cash
coming?
in.
Who are
Check
you?
what we got. Oh, Denton,
wow.
Texas.
Denton, Texas. Thank you.
Yes,
Yeah.
and he wanted to see Bill, not us.
Thank you.
He came for Bill and not us.
DP's here.
DP's in the building. He's here.
Starting to pick up
It's
now.
starting to get here. Adrian, I got some cash for you. There we go. That's from
Cash.
from Denton, Texas. There we go.
From Texas.
There we go. Stop by, donate, give to Lincoln.com. This is beautiful. We had a really busy last 5 minutes here.
Yeah, we need just to keep going.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, really?
Okay, we're starting to pick it up now. People are waking up,
And it's not a Tundra.
getting their
it's a
wallets
GMC.
open. GMC Professor Rick, thank you.
Professor.
She was a showgirl.
She was a showgirl.
All right.
Copacabana. Thank you,
What a
Professor
song.
Rick's dropping
Lola
by.
got into quite a pickle.
She-
Her life fell apart.
She lost her mind.
She lost her mind.
Go listen to the podcast. He's retired. Isn't he? Okay, well, we miss you on the text
And
line.
what were you teaching? Yeah.
He's just Professor Rick.
It's-
Okay. Okay.
That's
well,
perfect.
He was a financial advisor. He knew a lot of random facts with Professor Rick.
Oh, I like that.
Professor Rick.
Do you have any financial advice for us today? any hot stocks or anything?
Okay.
Yes, exactly. Thank you.
Stop spend. Yeah. Don't.
What was
don't,
his advice? Stop spending on what?
on expensive things? Don't buy expensive coffee. Well, we got
Mine's
cheap
gas
stuff.
station.
That's right.
Gas station.
Yes.
SIP goes to the.
It's 218. That's true.
Yes, right. Go up to Columbus.
Yes.
Thank you, Professor Rick.
Wow.
Downtown Scott says he drove by in his
Thank
Jeep and
you.
honked. He also donated Downtown Scott $100 from
$100.
Downtown
There we
Scott.
go.
Thank you. Scott and Dan. Dan Lincoln
now
just
it's
yes.
happening.
I just got a text from Dan to confirm he's donated as well. So thank you.
Now we're
Dan.
cooking with gas.
Yes, thank you. All right.
And Denton, Texas showed up.
Thank you very much. This is what we want. Keep them coming all
Husband is
morning long.
golfing. He was at the station.
And he wanted to see you yesterday. He says, no offense, but we came to see Bill.
What a moment that was.
we both were there, and this is not hearsay. We heard it live to our face.
What a
Walked up to
humbling
him.
moment.
We love the show, but we'd like to see
I don't always
Bill.
go up to people. That's why.
That's why.
Oh, God.
Hey, no
You
offense,
take a
Jeff.
risk and it backfired on you.
True story. One from Terry Johnson and Doug Johnson, good friends from Pender.
Sure.
So Terry and Ron did a bunch of my classmates came to the funeral,
Mhm.
and so Terry was at the funeral, and then her husband calls, and the first question he asked, said, "Where you at?" Where we're driving back to Pender, we're coming back from the funeral. Was Sip there? It's the first question that was asked. He wanted to know if she met Sipple. Yeah. So don't just give me that it was all about Bill. Yeah.
It's all about Bill.
That particular person was, but
it was an amazing moment.
it was. We both were there to witness to our faces. But
Jake, I was
I
scorned.
left so fast.
Yeah,
I was like, all right, not even meeting you guys.
Okay, so here's the schedule that I've got some game times for. So we know that
What do you got,
the
Jake?
season starts Friday, August 28th. If you want to watch Idaho and Cal Poly, it's good luck. It's a Friday
Sounds
night.
like a Bill Busch game to me.
I'll watch that.
Bill, for your sake, you
What's
can
it
watch.
on?
That's on. Where did it go? ESPN. What did happen? Hang on, I lost this thing.
Yes, I'll be watching.
Okay, you'll be watching that. You can also watch. Try to look at like the interesting games off the bat. Thursday, September 3rd. Colorado and Georgia Tech. That's
Great game.
that's interesting. That's on ESPN at
Great
7
game.
p.m.
Not bad at all.
That's about the only game of interest that day, unless you want to watch Akron and Wake Forest on ACC
Kinda
Network.
do.
Then September 5th, obviously the first full Saturday of the slate. Baylor and Auburn's at 2:30 on ABC.
Great game.
That's an interesting game.
Auburn, Alabama at 2:30. That'll be real heat.
Yes, you have. Then you can watch UCLA at Cal at 9:30 on ESPN that day.
It's good.
It's an interesting game, right?
Tosh Lapoy.
Tosh Lapoy's first game as head coach of Cal.
And UCLA has a first-year coach.
They do, and Bob Chesney.
Bob Chesney is already getting it rolling. Wow.
Thank you, Professor Rick.
Professor Rick. Professor Rick is a happily retired.
Yes,
dude.
very happy. His finances have went well.
Yeah, he has a
And
GMC.
It's not a Tundra.
No, it's not.
GMC. I thought it was a Tundra.
AT4 GMC.
Yeah, it says
Nice.
He's off. He's off and running now.
Wow,
Thank
that's
you for the
a very
donation.
nice truck.
Thank you for stopping by. So there's a couple of games of notes there. I also wanted to bring this up. So you mentioned Bob Chesney a second ago for UCLA.
Yes.
So CBS Sports Kings of the Offseason the other day was doing their ranking of all 68 Power 4 head coaches.
Okay.
They came out with their top 25, which was out today. But Matt Rule on this list is at number 37, which is, I believe just ahead of Bob Chesney, who is the new head coach at UCLA.
He took James Madison to the playoffs.
He did.
Rule's high. I mean, that's pretty high. That's ahead of. I mean, you look at some of the guys he's ahead of.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned it because the Big Ten did not perform great on this. Here's the rankings from 68 down to 1. And who is low. Bill Belichick, by the way, number 63 of 68. In terms
This seems weird.
This seems weird.
This guy's won all these Super Bowls.
Yeah, you can't fit all the Super Bowl rings on one hand. But he's number 63. See, I don't agree with that, by the way. Go ahead.
Now, this is the comment. This is a fascinating result. Bill Belichick not only drops 9 spots in our rankings after a 4-8 debut with the Tar Heels, but he's also the only coach besides Stanford's Tavita Pritchard to receive last place votes. He got 3 last place votes as the worst coach in college football.
That
Bill
seems
Belichick.
like spite. That seems like spite.
Seems it does. If you take a look at just, I mean, most of the time I thought if there was a convention and Belichick was speaking and number 33 was speaking, trust me, this side is going to be filled with coaches and this side's not. You know,
that's a curious rank.
That's why the writer was shocked by the ranking there. He didn't make it. It was a different poll.
Culmination.
The culmination. Thank you, Bill. Let's do it. Number 62, Scott Frost at UCF.
Frosty weighing in at 62. That's pretty.
And guess what? He was there last year as well. So Scott Frost
he
is
didn't
not
lose
moving
ground.
in.
Didn't gain ground. Didn't lose ground.
Same thing. 5-7 last year.
Status quo.
Frosty'd like to be a little higher.
Bill O'Brien at 61. Deion Sanders
Bill
at
O'Brien
6.
at 61.
Yeah, Bill O'Brien.
Brought Penn State out of nowhere. Did that?
Well, they went 2-10 last year, and he didn't get fired.
61.
He survived 2-10.
That's true. That 2-10 is 2-10. But
yeah.
Wow.
It's Boston College 2-10.
That's true. Now we've got a couple Big Ten coaches. 57. This is low for this guy for what he's done. David Braun is at 57 from Northwestern.
You know what? He's done enough. I think, especially being a first-time head coach ever and do it in the Big Ten. He's been to 2 out of 3 bowl games, right?
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yeah. So this would rank him the worst coach in the conference. That makes no sense at all.
I don't think
There's
he's the worst
no
coach.
way he's the worst coach
No
in the
chance
conference.
he's the worst
I
coach.
mean, it is a good coaching conference, so there's that. But keep going.
No, they went 7-6 last year. They made a bowl game.
Yeah.
They weren't terrible. Then you get to Mike Loxley, who is on an 8-game losing streak. He's ahead of David Braun at 55 somehow.
So Locks is ahead of Belichick.
Yes, he is.
Locks is ahead of Belichick.
Hard to take it.
Hard to this. I can't take this seriously.
Hard to take it seriously.
It says
It really is. I mean, all joking aside.
I'm not taking this serious at all.
Well, this comment itself is why you can't. After 3 straight winning seasons, the Terps have gone 8-16 the last 2 years, including 2-16 in Big Ten play, and he's ahead of Bill Belichick.
Well, and Braun.
And Braun.
And David Braun. Rich Rod, 54. Greg Schiano, 52 at Rutgers. 5-7 last year, 2-7 in conference play. Pete Golding, new coach at Ole Miss, 51.
Pete Golding.
Well, he's only got a very small sample.
Yeah.
You know, he had a nice run. What did he coach? 3 games? It was 2-1, I think, in those, and very close to getting to the national championship.
You are correct.
Stay on Golding for 1 second.
Yep.
You know what? You know why? You know what's going on with Golding?
What?
You know why they haven't come after him?
Why?
Because they say sources say he's got about 15 schools he's ready to turn in.
Really?
Be careful.
No joke.
Let me go.
Okay.
No joke. So they haven't came after him for the tampering stuff because he said he will go after 15 schools.
I don't know how you could possibly now. Again, We didn't write this list. We're just assessing how could you put Barry Odom ahead of David Braun? He's at number 50 at Purdue. Now he did well at
Big Ten games
UNLV.
he won.
Yeah.
They were 2-10 last year, went 0-9 in conference play. But he's number 50.
Yeah.
And last year he was 50. They went up a spot and they went 2-10. What the hell's happening here?
Well, that's based on what he did at UNLV, right?
He moved up a spot in his first year at Purdue. Why would you
Well, they're
move
still
up?
thinking about UNLV.
You don't get to move up after 2 years
Made a
prior
huge
to that.
impression in Las Vegas.
Luke Fickell is at 48, and he's on the verge of getting fired every single day.
But
at
he's
this point.
48. But he also, if you do the same theory of counting the school before, which you have to, this is all, all put it all together.
Yeah.
He took Cincinnati to the playoffs when they were in a non-power conference, and there's only 4 teams.
Yeah, I can see
that's
Fickell.
that's almost that. He's the only person who did it.
I'm okay with Fickell being that high.
So apparently Fickell was 17th the previous year, 2 years ago, then went to 40th. Now he's at 48th. So he's dropped a lot in the last couple of years in these coaching rankings. Dave Aranda, friend of Bill, your friend of yours, 47 at Baylor.
I can see why they're on him.
Tailed off.
Yeah.
And then you get to Pat Fitzgerald. Fitz at Michigan State, number 43. Of course, no ranking last year, wasn't coaching at all. He's been number 30 in the past, the highest ever at Northwestern.
Last year's 111.
He's
111.
That is correct.
And he's well ahead of Belichick.
There's a honk right there. Mike
Thank you for
Norvell,
that.
42 at Florida State, who had a couple rough years. He had a 2-10 2 years ago, and last year was, 5-7?
What's Marty saying?
Body of work. Marty's not saying much, and that's the bad sign.
Is it?
Marty's not overly critical. Marty's criticism is usually silence. If he's not talking to you, it's a problem.
Marty,
He's not
please
talking
donate
about
$100.
Yes, too. At Marty, that'd be
Yes.
givetolincoln.com. Select
Bennett,
Cedars,
too.
please.
You guys are
Bennett,
both doing very good.
You could do that.
Yes.
Bob Chesney at 38. Now, Matt Rule, I mentioned 37. Here's the comment of Matt Rule.
Okay.
Who, by the way, the highest he's ever been is 31st in these rankings in years past. He says, there were hopes that when Rule landed Dylan Raiola, it would return the Huskers to glory. That's not how it worked out, though. And after going 14-12 in 2 seasons with Raiola, Rule falls in our rankings for a second consecutive season. While he put an end to Nebraska's bowl drought and has reached the postseason each of the last 2 years, Rule is yet to finish a season with a winning record in the Big Ten and is starting over again at quarterback. That's the comment on Matt Rule at 37.
Steve, answer this question real quick. Yes or no? You win your first 5. You beat Rutgers and you beat Illinois, and you go 7-5.
Okay.
Improvement is that progress?
now, well, how about if you win the bowl game?
What's that? No, that wasn't the question. The question
Regular
is very
season
simple.
only.
Because I'm not putting a lot of stock in
see
just
a lot. I wouldn't suggest that that's a lot of progress because you didn't beat anybody.
that would not be progress.
It would
to
be
me.
status quo.
Yeah, it would be. I think, I don't think you can stay status quo in year 4.
Yeah.
That would be a drop off because you had to do something. But
It would be nice to beat Illinois. It'd be nice to beat Washington.
In that situation, you
Iowa.
finally win 2 games in November, which has not been the case for a long time in that scenario. But yes.
I mean, I think those games against Illinois and Iowa and Washington are just gigantic. They seem gettable.
very gettable.
Very gettable.
I mean, right now, I mean, they have the Iowa quarterback ranked as 18th, right, in the league. Isn't that their quarterback? We don't know his name.
Yeah, we don't know who it is.
Well, they're going to have a battle in the fall. They lost a ton on defense. Illinois lost a ton, too.
Yeah.
They're going to play 3-3-5, by the way.
Illinois
Bobby
is?
Houck.
Yeah.
Bobby Houck. You know what Bobby Houck is?
Yeah.
They're going to play 3-3-5. Illinois is gettable. They have Caton Hauser at quarterback. Maybe that'll be an upgrade. I doubt it.
Where's he from?
East Carolina, right?
East Carolina by way of Michigan State. He was at Michigan State initially.
Okay.
And then went to East Carolina. Now he is at Illinois.
Yes, he is. Now, who do you guys believe they put as the top coach in the country on CBS Sports?
Who should be the top coach
This
in the
should
country?
be very simple, shouldn't it?
Should be 6.
Should be 6. Let's see if they put him number 1. Number 1 coach in the country is Kurt Cignetti at Indiana, our guy. How could you not put him number 1 when he's done in 2 years there?
6 was driving 177 miles an hour at Indy.
Driving.
As the pace car. 177. He drove 24 to 26 laps. Not all at 177, but he reached 177.
6.
I can't imagine doing that.
What I loved about
I don't care how
6
old
was
you are.
the only event that he did all year was the Indy 500. You didn't see him anywhere. And he said that. They asked that what they goes, no, I'm worried about the team. I'm not doing any events, not going anywhere, but I will do the Indy 500. That's a huge event, and it's in-state.
And he was wearing his quarter zip with no shirt on and his glasses.
Glasses hung.
Yep.
Oh,
That's the 6 look, man.
he's a thing of beauty.
He's thriving.
Quarter zip with no shirt under.
I am getting a press pass to that game. I'm going to be somewhere close. To
Which game?
What Indiana here?
Nebraska.
I want to be on the
Keith Mann will
field
help
for
you out with
pregame.
that.
I just want to. I'm not going to go up and talk to him or anything like that.
You're not gonna go up.
No, I'm not going to fist bump
Sigs.
Sigs. No, I'm not
Love
going to
you,
do that.
Sigs.
But I want to be. I want to see it up close.
I wonder if I would reach out with a fist, would he hit it?
Yeah. Probably would. He
doesn't
probably.
know
I don't think he's going to
I
deny
think
you.
he would. He'd probably see media pass and be like going.
Sure, this guy, he gets it. He gets it.
I wouldn't say Sigs. I'd say coach.
Yeah.
I wonder if he
Can't you
denied
see him coming out of the tunnel, out of
Oh, you
the
just
south end zone?
this smirk. He's
Big
just got a smirk.
kind of a smirk. Yeah.
It's gonna be an epic day. I mean, seriously, it'll be a fun day.
Oh yes. Okay, the top 10. So Sigs is 1. Kirby Smart 2. Your boy.
Kirby.
You love
Yeah.
Kirby. We had a stat the other day that Kirby Smart has more first-round draft picks than losses at Georgia.
21 first-round picks, 20 losses.
In his time at Georgia. Pretty
Wow.
incredible.
How about Kirby?
Ryan Day, number 3 at Ohio State.
Okay, I like that.
Number 4, Marcus Freeman, Notre Dame.
High.
Little
That's too high
high.
for him.
I have about 7th or 8th maybe, but Reed's really high because I would say this: what he's doing. Remember the old, we can't recruit to Notre Dame, can't get guys in school, can't do this like that. You know what they're doing? They're killing it.
Pretty good. I'd take Lanning over him, though.
Lanning's number 5
Yep.
at Oregon. Number 6 is Steve Sarkisian at Texas.
Probably take Sarkisian over him.
I would not.
Over Marcus Freeman.
I would not.
Okay. Number 7.
Oh, easy.
7, Mario Cristobal at Miami, who was the runner-up last year in the playoff.
Yeah, but he's a top 10.
He's had some struggles there, but he's built it, though. If you look at the way he's built it, that's what you'd want at Nebraska.
Absolutely.
But just think of the fact also that let's talk about body of work. So he's ahead of Dabo. And Dabo's been in 4 national championship games and won 2 of them.
Wow.
Just think about that for a second.
Where's Dabo?
Dabo dropped 8 spots to number 11. He was 3rd last year. He has at number 11 after a 7-6 campaign.
Who's he behind?
We just got the top 7. Number 8 is Kalen DeBoer, Alabama.
All right.
9, Lane Kiffin, LSU.
Okay.
And 10, Kyle Whittingham,
That's
Michigan,
a good
ahead
group.
of Dabo
group.
Swinney.
That's a good group.
It's a good group.
That's close.
Right behind Dabo is Kalani Sitake.
Okay.
At BYU, he's number 12
Okay.
for the CBS
Let's do the
Sports
top
list.
15 there.
Okay, James Franklin's at 13, which is interesting because he just got fired at his previous job.
Yep.
He was fired at Penn State.
And it was probably the worst 3-game
was bad.
run maybe in the history, right?
Right, they lost to Northwestern at home.
Lost Northwestern, then they turned around and who did they lose? They lost to UCLA.
That was bad.
And they came home and lost to
Northwestern.
That's
when he got let go.
Then they beat Oregon, and they lost to Oregon the week before.
Yeah.
Not a horrible.
But that was an overtime game. They thought their chance to break out, and then they just fell apart the next
Seems
2
like
games.
a firing made in haste, though, especially with it, when you see that ranking.
I don't know about in haste. I think it was like they already had their mind made that maybe we didn't have the right guy. Kind of like, okay. It was very clear. If we lose to Northwestern, it's over. And there wasn't like a conversation that night. It was done.
14 is Mike Elko, up 15 spots from last year, number 29 last year.
I can
14 at A&M.
I can see how he's up.
Elko.
And 15, a guy we never, ever, ever mentioned this guy's name who's had success. It would be Rhett Lashley at SMU. We never talk about him, ever.
And Lashley's in the top 15.
I can see it. He had his team in the playoffs. I mean, they had a good year again this year. They beat Miami this year.
Rhett Lashley's number 15. If he came walking up that sidewalk, I wouldn't know.
I would know.
Oh, I'd know Rhett.
I would. One of 3 of us.
Yes, I would know Rhett. Absolutely.
You wouldn't know if he came walking up.
It would shock me if Rhett was at Cedars Day. It would. But we'd talk to
Just
him.
here.
He'd give something.
That'd be amazing.
I know. But yeah, Rhett would give. I know that for
Speaking
sure.
of, we need some more gifts.
Yes, GiveToLincoln.com. Stop
Are we
by.
giving?
We're at
Are people still
Cedars.
giving?
Yes.
We have an update.
Tina, what do you got for us? Marcia. That's my
Nice.
wife. Elizabeth has donated. Whoop. Woohoo. Who's that? Brian. Brett.
Nice.
Keep the donations coming. GiveToLincoln.com.
Trying to get
Select
a few
Cedars.
more $100
Or stop by with a
donations.
check or a cash here at Cedars at 6601
Or a
Pioneers
traveler's
Boulevard.
check. They'll take a traveler's check.
Yeah.
One more thing
Yes.
before we move to break.
Adrian suggested throwing the title of a car out the window.
That's we take
that's
that.
not
too.
bad.
Title.
That
We wouldn't
wouldn't be
mind
bad.
that.
We've also asked for
It's a good
scratch
idea.
off tickets.
Because that could be big.
We'd
That
like
could be
that might hit
100,000
big.
could happen.
We're at Cedars.
Yes. Please bring some scratch off tickets.
So Rhett Lashley quickly. In 4 years at SMU, a guy we never talk about.
No, we never.
Lashley has gone 27-5 in conference play across 2 leagues, and no one ever in America mentions his name.
No.
Ever.
He's 15. That's pretty
They
good.
27-5.
play in front of 28,000 people. That's true.
They've made the
And
playoff.
Yes.
15.
He's number
Brett
15.
Lashley
Brett
never would have guessed that.
Brett Bielema is at 25 for Illinois. And
that.
Kirk Ferentz is at 20.
Okay.
The ageless wonder, Kirk Ferentz.
Oh, someone texted. Do we have some information?
Oh,
From
Kevin
Grant-
Poppy from
Capital
Grant, Nebraska.
of
Adrian's father
Nebraska, from Grant.
has donated
Yes.
today. Thank
Kevin
you
Poppy.
to Kevin from Grant.
Yes.
We appreciate him. So there's your list of coaches there.
That's pretty good. We love that.
We think there's
not
some
a great
really
list.
no, it's poorly
the
done.
top end is really. I think what happens is they do the list, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, who do you have left? Oh, I don't know where to put him. I think
got Belichick still.
I think that list when you get from about 41 to 60, whatever it was, it's just like I don't know. Just write something down.
You can't put Belichick in the 60s though. What are you doing?
I don't know. So it's a bunch of voters, right?
Yeah, it is.
So they
He got 3 last place votes as the worst coach in
come on.
That's over the top.
Yeah. That's people
That's
that
just
don't
spite.
like
Is that
him.
spite
Yeah,
at
they don't
Belichick?
like
Yeah,
him.
it's pure spite. You can't do that. Give to Lincoln.com. Select Cedars. Will have more next here from the porch at Cedars here on Early Break on the Ticket.
You're listening to 93.7 The Ticket, 7 hours of coverage of Give to Lincoln Day from Cedars at 66th and Pioneers. Donate to Cedars anytime, all day at GiveToLincoln.com. You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Nepco and Anderson Ford on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Some people are looking to buy their very first home. Others are looking to build. And some are refinancing to make what they have work a little better. But the one thing they all need? A personal guide through the mortgage process. At Pinnacle Bank, our local lenders work closely with you to find the right kind of loan and the best rates possible. Because every path home deserves someone by your side. Find your lender today with Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
If you're seeking a career with a growing company, Gaina Trucking and Excavating is hiring and looking for additions to their team. Gaina Trucking has a strong team culture, competitive pay, 401ks, and benefits like health, dental, and vision. Drivers are guaranteed 40 hours per week, even in the winter months, and are home every night. Start your career today at Gaina Trucking and Excavating. Apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Sometimes good people make mistakes. When you find yourself in need of an attorney, call Liberty Law Group. The attorneys at Liberty Law Group will defend you in court and protect your freedom to get you the best possible outcome and the justice you deserve. Trust your freedom to Liberty Law Group, the best criminal attorneys in Nebraska and Iowa. Call them today at 877-404-5238. That's 877-404-5238. Or check them out online at libertylawgroup.com.
3, 2, 1. The drop is live. Screens freeze everywhere, except yours. You've been training for this moment. And with Allo Fiber's zero-lag precision, you strike first. No lag, no limits, just speed. Can your internet provider do that? Stay ahead of every drop. Visit allofiber.com/all-in.
At Cedars, we're here to make sure that kids have the safety and stability that every child deserves, where they're protected and where they feel safe. You make this possible. Today, more than ever, we need your support to be here for kids who have nowhere else to call home. Now through May 28th, make a big impact through Give to Lincoln. Give to Cedars now at GiveToLincoln.com.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL Weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Your Lincoln forecast for today. We'll see mostly cloudy skies. It'll be breezy and warm with an afternoon high near 86. Tonight, showers and thunderstorms likely, the low around 64. And tomorrow, a continued chance of showers throughout the day. See an afternoon high near 79. I'm meteorologist Kyle Collector from 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Are you looking for an exciting new way to put your skills to work? Explore new career options in the fintech industry at Currency, a Sandhills global company. We offer full-time positions in financial sales, compliance, operations, and other fields. We also offer a 4.5-day work week, an attractive benefits package, and opportunities for advancement. Put your motivation to work and grow with us at Currency. Visit gocurrency.com/careers to learn more.
Things that impair you come in many different shapes and sizes. Some are the shape of beer and liquor bottles. Others look like cigarettes but aren't cigarettes at all. These are the things we know impair us, the things our parents warned us about. What we're not always aware of is our new prescription or the over-the-counter medicine we picked up just for allergies or a bad cold. See, it doesn't just matter how much of a substance you take. If you are impaired, driving is deceptively dangerous. Don't drive impaired. Paid for by the NDOT Highway Safety Office.
Graham Tire presents life's greatest adventures.
Okay, buddy, here we go. Just keep your eye on the ball. All right, just swing right through it. Yeah, good job. Way to go. Hey, run it out, run it out, run it out. Okay.
Great road trips start with great service. Graham Tire, your tire store next door, with 5 convenient Lincoln locations, getting you to the places that matter most.
Bauer Underground has been serving local contractors and utility contractors all across the state since 1997. When you see the black and white trucks, you know that the best workers in the business have arrived. Bauer is currently looking for equipment operators, laborers, diesel mechanics, and aerial linemen. Join the brotherhood built on hard work, authentic people, and a pedigree of success. They're offering top-notch benefits, a matching 401k, and a $600 per year clothing allowance. Bauer Underground, a family-friendly company with plenty of room for advancement.
Does someone in your household avoid phone calls because they can't hear clearly, or do they have difficulty speaking on the phone? Nebraska offers a solution. The Nebraska Specialized Telecommunications Equipment Program, or NSTEP, provides financial assistance for specialized devices like amplified phones, captioned telephones, smartphones with Bluetooth pairing to hearing aids, and speech-generating devices. If you're a Nebraska resident with a certified hearing or speech disability, you may qualify. It's not income-based, and once approved, you own the equipment. Learn more or apply at psc.nebraska.gov or call 1-800-526-0017.
Select Plumbing and Utility has been serving Lincoln and the surrounding area for 14 years, and they're not slowing down. Select Plumbing and Utility handles all your plumbing needs, from faucets and water heaters to full renovations, and they can even help with your heating and cooling needs. They're also Lincoln's underground experts, repairing and replacing broken underground water and sewer lines since day one. Contact Select Plumbing and Utility today at 402-560-6197, assuring excellence in every situation, opportunity, and challenge. That's 402-560-6197.
Graham Tire presents life's greatest adventures.
Okay, take the worm, put it on the hook. Now bring your pole back and throw it forward. And just let the fish come to you.
I got a bite! It's a big one, Dad!
Great road trips start with great service. Graham Tire, your tire store next door, with 5 convenient Lincoln locations, getting you to the places that matter most.
You're listening to 93.7 The Ticket, 7 hours of coverage of Give to Lincoln Day from Cedars at 66th and Pioneers. Donate to Cedars anytime, all day at givetolincoln.com.
We're on the air.
Well, party's starting early today, isn't it?
To more of Early Break on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
It's been a very, very busy 2.5 hours so far, and donations have been flying in the last hour and a half. Thank you to all the
Bonus
breakers.
cash right now.
Give to Lincoln.com, select Cedars. You can also drive by with cash or check. It's been fun. So thank you to all the people who have supported us. We also have right now with us from Cedars, Adrian Poppy, whose father, Kevin from Grant, just donated in the last segment. Welcome, Adrian. Poppy.
Adrian, what's your role here?
Yep,
Yes.
I'm the director of development for.
Oh, you're the
Cedars
director of development.
Director of
No
development.
big whoop.
This,
See, here's the
I'm
thing about
very intimidated.
Here's the thing about being director of development. It's very real. You can track how you're doing.
Yeah.
You know, I'd like a title that you can't track.
Yes. Well,
Just
what
to
was,
exist,
what was
really.
the one that the
Big Ten guy.
Macintosh got? What was
No,
his?
Chris McIntosh. He's the director of strategy.
Director of
If you were
strategy.
the director of strategy,
Okay, I
we'd have
like
no
that,
idea what you do. We'd be like, that sounds great. We have no idea, but now we know.
Development. That is important, though. So walk us through, what's your role like here? What does that role look like?
Yeah, so basically I am just helping to connect the community, so all of our philanthropic supporters with the good work that happens every day here at Cedars. So it really is all about building relationships and then helping our donors understand their true impact.
How long have you been here?
So I've been with Cedars in total for 16 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so 13 of those I was working on the program side of things. In our early childhood development center is where I started. I did foster care recruitment, worked in the family homes, was within our HR department doing employee engagement and recruitment. Then I left the state of Nebraska for a couple years and came back, and here I am.
And she used the word philanthropic.
It's a big word.
She threw that out in mid-sentence.
We messed it up pretty
She is
easy.
the director.
She's director. I couldn't have Steve's a wordsmith. I couldn't have done that. So
No.
that alone really impressed me.
She has to be educated.
Now
Yes,
you
yes.
are
Have
you are
University of Nebraska.
Thank you.
okay.
Okay, all right.
Now she's high energy. When you come out, I saw yesterday. I was out here, preparing
was
for
here
today, and
yesterday.
she was here, high spirits, getting all this stuff set up. Like you are an energy person, Adrian.
Spirit animal.
Would you agree with that? Spirit animal.
Yes.
Spirit animal. Yeah, no, for sure. Well, what gives me energy is the work that's done here every day and then the community rallying. So this is like our Super Bowl today.
This is the Super Bowl,
This is our Super Bowl.
and we're leading off the Super Bowl.
That's
We
right.
made it.
I
We're
need to
here.
start taking this stuff more seriously.
Serious.
Yeah. I mean, to build a winning
Right.
team, you need all components, right?
Yes,
so
you do.
we have it here. All the good work, the folks working in our emergency shelter. We have a youth outreach center downtown Lincoln for youth who are experiencing homelessness.
Sure.
So we have some really good things happening. Now we need the community to really complete that so we can drive it home.
You can see things happening. That gym,
It's fantastic.
it is beautiful.
Yeah. Yes.
You have to be very proud of that.
So proud of it. And one of the great things is the back side of where our offices are, there's windows that face the windows into the activity.
Windows facing windows. That's when
So-
you know you've made it.
It's true.
Right?
That's when you know you have a facility. Windows facing windows. It's true.
But the good thing is
Beautiful.
we have then lenses into those trajectory changing moments. Kids come into our care with so many different situations, and we have now a space for them to move their bodies and get
Right.
active,
Yeah.
which helps them to feel more calm. These are really things that they'll be able to carry forward later on in life. So those little seeds that will help them change their lives.
And that gym will be very useful when it's so nice out today, but
Yes.
it's not always like this.
Yeah.
Minus, 20 degrees. They can go in there and walk around that. It's
It's a walking
It's
track.
a walking track.
The
around.
walking track is fantastic,
Yeah.
especially we kind of utilize it as a tool for our staff
Yeah.
because a lot of times kids and actually anybody, when you're having a bad day,
Mhm.
sitting and standing or sitting right next
Yeah.
to someone or looking them in the face, you don't really know them and trying to lay it all out, like your frustrations, where you're at.
Yeah.
Side to side conversations, movement,
Yeah.
it helps to build trust, helps them open up. So it's fantastic.
That's good to know.
I think it's amazing. We live like I know I do. It's kind of this weird world of things going pretty well. People don't realize everything else is going on. That there's youth that is homeless,
Yeah.
and just the education part. Not so much of what you do, just like what is going on out there in the real world of like these kids. They're going through hell.
Yeah.
And you're able to educate us on this because a lot of people every day we wake up, we do our stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm not aware of a lot of this stuff. I know that if someone said, "Is this going on?" I do. I know that's going on, but I really don't.
Yeah.
And these days help us and helps everyone in
Awareness.
Lincoln. Awareness is huge.
It's important. So then when we are sitting here saying, how can we be a part of the solution? Today is the day because it's not, we all have different strengths, different abilities, but this is a time for us to all be able to show up in any capacity. So
And I do think that what Bill says is right. You probably run into people in the community that don't understand the level of care that's needed or what you're dealing with on a daily basis.
No, for sure.
Is it a big part of your job just to explain that?
Yes, yeah, raising awareness is a big part of it.
That's what we're doing today.
It's what we're doing today. So we're just grateful that you're out here helping us rally the troops. But it is important for us to stay educated on what experiences are out there because I think you said we go day to day, just going through the motions, but a lot of kids are working really hard to try to just make ends meet. And
It's what I told my players every single day. I'd ask them if they come walking in. You're one of two things. Which are you? You're either part of the problem or you're part of the solution
that's
today.
big.
That's all you are every day.
big.
You're one of two. You're either part of the problem or you're part of the solution. So we need solutions today. And so people out there, I thought you make a choice right now, and it can be so small and just Also, is there any other donations that people can do as far as time or as far as volunteering or any of those other things? So not just finances. Is there anything else that people can do?
Yes, we do have a variety of different volunteer opportunities throughout the year. We do have a volunteer community engagement coordinator, Paige Thompson. She's fantastic. We work with a lot of businesses during the holidays. That's a really impactful time for us. All of the kids and families that are being served by our programs, the community comes in together to essentially provide all of their Christmas presents. So we'll have folks that will donate gifts, also wrap the presents. That's kind of a fun one too.
Sure.
So
Could someone hearing this just now think, I want to give time and I want to give in some, can they stop by like today?
absolutely.
Park, come in and talk to somebody and say, I'd like to volunteer in some capacity.
Yes.
How would I do it? So today, that could also be a huge donation because time matters, because of all the stuff they raise this money, there's still people that have to be able to facilitate everything.
Absolutely. It's all a part of the team. So,
Right there.
Yep.
I want to read this text we just got from Dwayne on the text line. Dwayne says, Candy and I will make our donation tonight to give to Lincoln Day. Cedars is always first on the list. We went through foster care training at Cedars in 2010, and the first placement entrusted to us was an infant boy. We were able to adopt him a year later. He is now 15. We couldn't be more thankful for the support Cedars gave to us in our journey with our son. We are forever grateful. That's from Dwayne and Candy.
They adopted an infant boy.
From Cedars.
Yeah.
See, that's real.
Yeah.
Real
What
stories.
also is real is we have a huge need for teens, for foster teen placement. So homes who are willing to open their homes to teens. Every month we have around 200 teens that need a home. That's a lot.
That is a lot. So once again, doesn't have to be cash out the window. Time and, like I said, am I correct? It's harder for teens, right? It's much harder for it. It's kind of like it's just the way it is. People are like, well, someone that's 15, someone that's 14, it's just harder than someone that sometimes dealt with a baby. Am I right on that or not?
I would say maybe the opposite
Whoa,
because
really?
yeah. I mean, there's
Okay.
I have the privilege of getting to know the youth that stay within our shelter and our scattered site apartments. And truly, they just need someone to see them for who they are, see past the situations that brought them into care. A lot of those have been outside of their, they have no control of those things. So the right person who can see their potential, a lot of really cool things happen in those moments. Yeah.
Just got a text from Tim who says, my son's old college soccer team is working for Cedars and has been over for a year. Thank you for the organization and support. And a donation is there with the match coming through from the employer.
Oh, wonderful.
Even better. From
That is
Tim
awesome.
on the
Thank you,
text line.
Tim.
So
thank you for everybody.
People are listening to the
They
show.
are, and they're donating.
Yeah, we've got a lot today. We
And
appreciate
they're honking the horns.
Yeah.
We love being the porch.
There's a guy over here with cash in his hand.
Right over here?
There's a guy with
With
cash
the- with
in his
his-
hand.
with
He looks
his
like
kid.
Connor
my
McGregor.
God.
Yes, it does.
He looks like Connor McGregor. I don't think it is.
That'd be impressive if he was
We
here.
got kids
Boy,
walking up
boy,
right
coming
now.
next.
Yes, we have kids walking up right now.
With cash.
That
Yes.
is so sweet.
Well, we won't go to break until they get over. How about
Yes.
that?
Yeah.
We have Adrian Poppy here from Cedars again. I have for Give to Lincoln Day. Please donate at givetolincoln.com or donate with cash or check live here at 6601 Pioneers
He's got a
Boulevard.
Wyoming t-shirt on.
Here we go. What's your name? Kip. We got
Kip
Kip
is
in the
here.
house with his kids.
What names?
Charlie and Jack or Zach? Jack. Charlie and Jack have stopped by with Father Kip over here.
Awesome.
Swim
All right,
lessons this
nice.
morning. Thank you for dropping off some cash.
That is
job,
very.
Kip.
Thank you. It's an awesome t-shirt too. Yeah.
Great. Yeah.
It's a
Wyoming. Nice.
Wyoming t-shirt.
That's
Yeah.
Kip, Charlie, and Jack on the way to swim lessons stopping
Looks
by.
like they're
Oh,
getting.
this is New Day. So they're donating coffee this morning.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness!
wow.
Everybody's in the house.
Look at
Yes.
that. The community.
Well, Adrian, we appreciate your time. We appreciate you guys at Cedars for all you do, and we wish you the best of luck today and the whole year ahead as well.
Thank you.
Good job, Adrian.
We'll wrap things
Thank
up
you.
with the spillover next here at Cedars on early break on the ticket.
You're listening to 93.7 The Ticket, 7 hours of coverage of Give to Lincoln Day from Cedars at 66th and Pioneers. Donate to Cedars anytime, all day at givetolincoln.com. You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Presented by Nebco. on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Nebco is hiring CDL drivers for Ready Mixed Concrete in Lincoln and Palmyra. Ready Mixed offers great pay, medical and retirement benefits, paid time off, and they cover the cost of CDL training. Apply with Ready Mixed Concrete today to be eligible for a $2,500 hiring bonus. From Nebco's beginning in 1908, it's the employees that have formed the company's solid foundation. Start your career today with Ready Mixed Concrete. Visit nebcoinc.com. That's NEBCOINC.com.
This is Jordy Ball for Anderson Ford. For years, Anderson has relied on an exceptional customer experience. But just this once, they're going to rely on a really great pitch.
Right now, lease a 2026 Ford F-150 for $199 per month for 36 months.
Experience better at Anderson Ford.
Stock number 1008721. Previous service loaner. $199 per month. Lease for 36 months with approved credit. 7,500 miles per year. 10650 to assignee. No security deposit required. Tax, title, and license fees extra. Residency restrictions apply. Program subject to change. Must take new retail delivery from Anderson Auto Group by 7626.
Graham Tire presents life's greatest adventures.
Okay, take the worm, put it on the hook. Now bring your pole back and throw it forward. And just let the fish come to you.
I got a bite! It's a big one, Dad!
Great road trips start with great service. Graham Tire, your tire store next door, with 5 convenient Lincoln locations, getting you to the places that matter most.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, we'll see mostly cloudy skies. It'll be breezy and warm with an afternoon high near 86. Tonight, showers and thunderstorms likely, a little around 64. And tomorrow, a continued chance of showers throughout the day. See an afternoon high near 79. I'm meteorologist Kyle collecting for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
If you're looking for a workplace that feels like home, Midwest Bank might just be the place. We're hiring a personal banker in Lincoln who enjoys helping others and being a part of a close-knit team. With great perks and a community-focused mission, you'll feel right at home here. Porque aquí todos son bienvenidos. Apply today at Midwest Bank. Midwest Bank is an equal opportunity employer. Member FDIC.
Start your Sundays off right with Jeff and Nicole Essink on Fitness Fanatics. Jeff and Nicole discuss health and wellness, how to achieve fitness goals, and more through the life of gym owners and gym goers. It's Fitness Fanatics from 9 to 11 a.m. on Sundays on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Bagels & Joe is the best place to start off your mornings, and you can order your breakfast ahead of time on their app. You can't go wrong with one of their great bagel sandwiches or breakfast burritos. Stop by any of their 4 locations in Lincoln and their location in Seward. Bagels & Joe.
Hello, I'm Steve Sipple, co-host of Early Break, weekday mornings from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. And my favorite thing to do, see, or go to in downtown Lincoln is probably O'Rourke's. It's not like I go there that often, but when I do, it takes me back to my college years. It's always been a very chill bar. Seems like they play good music, just a good vibe in there. And I look forward to my next trip into that bar.
This message is brought to you by the Downtown Lincoln Association and 93.7 The Ticket.
If you're seeking a career with a growing company, Dana Trucking and Excavating is hiring and looking for additions to their team. Dana Trucking has a strong team culture, competitive pay, 401ks, and benefits like health, dental, and vision. Drivers are guaranteed 40 hours per week, even in the winter months, and are home every night. Start your career today at Dana Trucking and Excavating. Apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Hey there, this is Paul Scheel, owner of High Electric. I want to thank our friends and loyal customers and introduce High Electric to those looking for a new electrician. We've been serving the Lincoln and Omaha area for over 30 years, from design to install, upgrades, and repair. If you are a homeowner or a small business needing some electrical work, call us at 402-466-6606 or check us out at hyelectric.com. We look forward to hearing from you.
Empower a child today with the Teammates Mentoring Program by building a relationship based on strengths and chart a brighter future 1 week at a time. Find out how you can be a mentor by visiting LincolnTeammates.org. Become what you needed as a kid by joining the Teammates Mentoring Program today.
You're listening to 93.7 The Ticket, 7 hours of coverage of Give to Lincoln Day from Cedars at 66th and Pioneers. Donate to Cedars anytime, all day at GiveToLincoln.com.
We're on the air.
Back
Well, party's starting early today, isn't it?
to more of Early Break on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Time for the spillover, sponsored by Raising Cane's. You need the perfect graduation gift. Raising Cane's has you covered. Visit Raising Cane's near you for a gift card, or go to RaisingCane'sGear.com for an e-gift card sent to the inbox in minutes. Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love. Been a great day, great morning at Cedars. You can donate all day long at GiveToLincoln.com.
We just got started, really. We got things kicked off, and things are going
It's
great.
picked up a ton since about 7.
Okay.
And it was great. By the way, Professor Rick, who stopped by in the pickup here a little bit ago, he says, it was great seeing you guys this morning. Well done raising money for Cedars. I am a day one breaker and have built maybe a half a dozen breakers. So he's 6 breakers.
How about
this
that?
time.
If we start getting people building 6 breakers apiece, we might be able to stay on next year.
We could do that. Yeah. You never know. We'll try. We'll do our best.
Professor Rick drove right up here. He's very regal.
Yes, he was.
His wife knows my mom.
Yes,
it is nice too because they get to drive right up. I mean, when people drive up now, they're literally like 8 feet away from us.
Yeah, we're still welcoming that.
Yeah, we will all morning long. We'll be here till 1 p.m. today. We're gonna have show off the new gym at 9:30. We'll have a video stream of that. Mike Flood will be talking over there at 9:30. So we'll have video of that on the ticket stream here. So stay tuned for that. But please keep donating at GiveToLincoln.com. Select Cedars, or you can also drop by with cash and check, because you have all morning long.
It's worked out well. We enjoy being out here. This is basically annual, right?
It is, yeah, and we love it. It's just, being on the porch is important for us.
Is this our 3rd year?
This is our 3rd time being out here. Yes, it is.
What's Rhonda doing right now?
We asked her that. We said,
Rhonda
"Hey, you say you have an 8:30 game. What do you do during the day?" She said, "Well, they might watch some of the games. They'll watch the 11 o'clock game for sure. Do some sort of workout.
Well, she'll be. She calls the pitches. She will be studying,
going through each batter, going through each situation.
DP put a headphone.
DP's
on.
here to wrap up the show.
Yes.
And
So
he's gonna
this
help
is
out
the
with
real owner of the stage.
Yes, this is the owner.
Jake was trying
Derek,
to claim
I did
that.
not. I never said that. Those are words in my mouth. I never ever would say that ever.
He didn't say that.
Those are words I would never say.
It's good to know. I know I can now send all the bills and invoices.
Exactly. See, I don't want that.
Yeah,
All the problems.
well,
Not the owner.
He wants the title, and not the problems.
I got something for you.
Hello,
That's what you mentioned, Coach Rovell,
Yes.
what she's doing today. First of all, somebody's got to get her feet back on the ground. The story from last night, they've ridden along with the song Delta Dawn.
Yes,
You know that song,
This is-
DP?
Oh,
This is Bill's
Tanya
song.
Tucker.
It's Bill's song.
I did. Played it live first year.
man, I'm older than you are, and I'm from Virginia. Yes, I know Delta Dawn.
Okay.
What's that flower you got on?
Yeah.
The song is a big part of softball and their bond. And yesterday they released, there was a video of the team having their meal, and on the big screen appears Tanya Tucker, who sings the song to Nebraska softball. And there's a great sing-along with Tanya Tucker.
Thanks for interjecting.
Who is
Did you know this?
I did not know that. No.
who is singing? I mean, it's just
The
great.
Tanya Tucker?
The Tanya Tucker. It's a big sing along.
She can still sing.
Oh yes, she can.
Tanya?
Come on. Look at Bill. Like, how dare you take a
Why
shot
did
at
you even
Tanya?
say?
Age.
Well, she's got to be in her 7. Well, she did. At
Listen,
she
old
sang at
people
age
still
13.
do things.
Yeah.
That was
I'm
1972
sitting
at
here.
age. So she was born in 59. So
She's
59,
3 years
so
older
not
than
that
I.
old. Yeah, not that
she's
old.
still in her
She's 3
60s.
years
She's in
older
her
than I.
60s. She's
Yeah.
got a voice still.
Yeah,
Come on,
yeah,
man.
I
yeah.
thought she was older.
She's
Yeah.
not 96.
It's still on tour, bro. It's still on
She
tour.
didn't, she didn't
She's still
premiere on
tour.
Lawrence Welk.
Yeah, like she's still on tour. But the video's online.
Okay.
And if you haven't seen it, go find it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
But it's exceptional because Rhonda doesn't know what's happening.
Oh, wow.
And they're there, and just the look on her face is like this. What?
How'd they arrange that?
Listen, the fact that again, Jake, we were at the super regional,
Yes.
and the song plays
After the win. Yeah.
after the win, and they sing along on the field, and she really didn't know this was happening, and neither did the players, and they're sitting there in the ballroom having their meal, and there appears Miss Tucker, and she talks along, and she's doing the Go Big Red, and she's supporting the Huskers. And she said, if I wasn't on tour, I would fly to Oklahoma City and be with y'all. I would love to be there with you.
Imagine that if she was there for the games.
That Tanya Tucker is officially part of Husker Nation.
Just win it all. We get her to Lincoln.
Well, it's the thing, right?
Make it
It
happen.
keeps. I said this to Bach yesterday. This starts to feel like that thing where everything is lining up for Nebraska softball to be exactly what it wants to be. And you get one of those just iconic runs and an iconic season. This is what it feels like, and this is how it lines up. And now you got the added juice of being supported by an icon.
Yeah.
Tanya Tucker.
I'd just like to know how that happened.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a fantastic
who got
story.
To Tanya Tucker?
Well, I would imagine that if you see all the song, I mean, there were several clips of the Huskers after they won the Super Regional singing the song on the field, and it doesn't take long for social media to get to people. And when you start using the song, it gets to the source, and the source was very supportive of Nebraska softball. So it's a pretty good night for Coach Ravel and the Huskers.
And that's Tanya Tucker's song.
Yes.
That's not Helen Reddy's
Do you think Helen Reddy rolled her eyes?
It's
oh,
here we go.
Here we go.
Well,
I guess Tanya's got it again.
Listen. We've had
Helen Reddy sang it very well.
Listen, if you ask me, it depends on what part of the country you ask. Say whose song is Wagon Wheel. Certain generations will have a different answer, and that's okay. Yeah. That's absolutely okay.
But she was very clear the whole time it was Tanya Tucker.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the version. Rhonda talked about her cowboy boots that she has. She goes, "I got one pair, and they're because of you."
How about Rhonda?
Yeah, she deserved it.
Huskers.
It affected her.
8:30 tonight. If things are on schedule, 8:30 in Oklahoma City against Arkansas in the 4 versus 5.
Tough matchup. Arkansas.
Oh, yeah. They're all going to be tough in the World Series.
It's top 8 teams in the country.
We've been over this already.
Yeah.
It's baffling to sip.
Yes.
It's a tough matchup. What a surprise.
What a surprise.
What a shock.
They're from the SEC.
This
and they're
team made the regionals and the supers. It's a tough matchup.
Wow, how did this happen?
Incredible. They're all going to be tough.
All right.
That's it for us. We'll pass it off to the drive, which I guess is, I think, me and DP today.
Yes, sir.
Sounds like.
Yes, sir. I'm just
It's a
gonna take
beautiful day.
GiveToLincoln.com/Cedars. The drive is next. See you tomorrow in the studio.
You're listening to 93.7 The Ticket.